Hello and welcome in, everybody. I gotta adjust the cameras, but let's talk about it. Let's talk for a moment before we dive into a recap. It's our last show of the year. It's our last one of the year of 2025. We're not gonna get another one in. You guys excited?
We did good. We did a lot.
A lot of shows. We have. We were in the numbers just before we got into stream today, and it's today is episode 59 across all 3 seasons. 59 episodes. That's
wow.
That's kind of bonkers when you think about it. It's a lot of shows, man. Yeah.
Popping off.
Yeah.
And they're like it's like 4 hours each.
3 to 4, yeah. Some of them are a little longer, some of them a little less. I think they average about 3 hours per show, so
it's like 200 hours.
Yeah, there's a lot of material to go through if people want to try to catch up, and that's okay.
More than I've played Tears of the Kingdom.
Is that substantial? I'm not sure.
200 hours is a lot for anything, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I would, for like a big open world game, that's like entry level shit.
Also fair. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Squid, this is your first like full dive endeavor into something like this. What's been your take thus far?
Adult roleplay is poggers.
That's not what it's called.
I don't, yeah.
That's what it is, though.
No, let me update my stream tags to adult roleplay. See what happens. Oh no, I'm on a different website now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Same website.
Same. Well, yeah.
Honestly,
But yeah, I love this so much. It is genuinely like the highlight of my 2025 is joining this group. So thank you guys again for letting me be here and all that. This has been a great year because of this. I really love this so much. I could talk about it for hours. I'll shut up.
That's okay. I love the excitement. And on the reverse, I've been role playing now with Tracy for 8 years, which is it's been a minute, man.
It doesn't feel like that long, but man, it's been oh god, 8 years.
Yeah, it'll be 8 years. Cobalt and I have been role playing for about 5 years now, which is crazy to think of. I was actually just saying before stream as well.
Crazy.
If Cobalt had decided to play his Paladin in the place of Cain, this game would have gone completely different.
Is it a good Paladin or a bad Paladin?
He's a lawful dick. He's
one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
Cop.
Rules with an iron fist.
Yeah. Propaganda. Man. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Intensely so. Yeah. Would have been a very, very different experience, but different group, different players, different characters. This is Frost has been playing with us for is this three years now? Closing in on 3 years?
I don't know, man.
An amount of time.
This is honestly like
it's
my
like
first,
about 3 years.
like complicated character, like fully developed character, I would say.
Yeah.
So
Same.
this is still very like raw to me. And I mean, I know Sloth was saying in the pre-show that I was talking about Ivan dying, and I think it's less that I want Ivan to die, and I feel like I want to with all of my new knowledge and like respect for the game, play a character. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to sink my teeth.
There's something that's really interesting about playing a character and getting to really not only understand the concept of how the game is supposed to be played, but to also really grasp your character and for whom they're supposed to be in the world. Because once you really feel that out, you hate to see this character go, but your next character is going to be so exciting with all the things that you now know and how to operate and how to like role play. Because like you're right, you've grown. Every one of you have grown as role players. And maybe if it's not from this game, like I can remember my first game with Tracy, as we were just kind of sitting there trying to feel our way through the game, and man, it was
I can't
weird.
go back and watch those.
It's hard.
It's like it's so like you see how like inexperienced, like oh man, it's kind of cringe, but you know that's the only way you learn.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it's okay because like we've come this far, and like I can't not say anything about Ben because Ben has also just blown me away this season. It's been like not only has it been night and day difference from the first time we role played together, but this time through I really feel like Ben has flourished as a player, but as a storyteller as well. And I think that's very important because a lot of people oftentimes see groups like this and they think that it's the storyteller versus the players. And that's not the case. We're all storytellers at the table together. You just sort of trust that I have your character's best interest in mind. And yeah, I'd say sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's true. I think most of the time, though, you guys are great investors in your character's own worth and viability. So I'm still excited to see how this goes. Tonight is going to be busy. It's probably not how you might expect, but that's okay. We're going to do some fun stuff, some different things. But before we dive in, let's talk about what happened last time we played. What do you guys remember from our last session?
Panic attack.
There's a little bit of that, yeah.
We tried to come up with a plan.
Yeah, it was just
For
it
when
was just
we-
all prep and plan now.
Yeah, we tried to come up with a plan.
We slept. That was important. We had a long rest.
Yeah.
So that's good. Some chatting in the evening while we were resting.
It's decompression.
What is our plan, guys? Just to recap.
Kill him really fast. Obviously,
Kill him fast.
Plan one was
And with
obliteration and fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, burn him to death. Yep.
Plan B is
I chop your arm off.
Oh no, that's plan
for
C.
whatever reason.
I
Oh, right.
spawn
That's plan
Mudman.
C, Yeah.
I
Yeah,
spawn
Mudman.
Wow,
Mudman.
that's a plan to do.
Mudman spawns this, takes the sword, and then you, if he can't hold it and gets dominated, you just deactivate him.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Send
This
it back
is gonna
under.
work, guys. This is a flawless plan. We're not.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Nah,
go great.
I'm good.
Can I do a wisdom check on if like the magic link from her Mudman to her will be able to go through the sword to charm her?
Ooh.
Too late now, bud. We're literally going down.
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Above
I'm
board.
just wondering.
Above
No, it's
board.
fine. I'll outwill it. It's cool.
It's
Okay.
going to come down to comparative dice rolls. There is something inherently magical about the blade. Nobody knows the extent, but it was strong enough to subvert its will over the top of a man that is more or less like a combination of James Bond meets John Wick. Then you throw on
Yeah,
the
but I'm
template
different.
of being a vampire, which have latent resistances to mind-affecting abilities. And then you gave him a sword of untold power, of which it completely dominated him. This can't go wrong at all. This is fine. But you're right. You are, in fact, all built different. Every one of you have grown exponentially since your first sessions together, since your first encounter. And you know, maybe today ends the same way most of you met the first time, with falling.
Falling in love, honestly.
I'm here for that story, that narrative and arc.
That's
that
the
was
only
beautiful.
falling I will be doing.
Okay, noted. I love it.
We've done enough
All
falling.
right, so it's agreed.
We hit all our lucky rolls, chat. I grabbed the sword.
I think we are We are one sub away from our second luck reroll tonight. From 2.
31 subs to Bub. And I grabbed that shit.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Sometimes chat giveth and they taketh. You know, if they don't want to see you guys succeed in this.
Chat. If we die in game, we die in real life.
Wow.
So get those subs in.
Not
If I
it.
get dominated in the game, guess what happens?
I'm dominating him in real life, chat. Oh, this will be fun. This will be a fun session. Yeah, it's there was conversation. There was a lot of decompression because you guys have gone through some things. We had some very specific scenes with independent characters, and then as you were collaborating together, specifically, we saw. We'll start with a scene between Sera and Anju. What was that like?
It was a little emotional. Talking to Anju about his grandpapa. And, you know, Sera tried to just be like, look, I know you didn't meet him, you wanted to, but, you know, take the time to grieve this, even if you didn't really like know him, and then know that this like look at like trying to look optimistically, like this is a turning point for you, I feel. And yeah, we had a little talk about that. So
little heart to heart.
It was a good little heart to heart.
Yeah, we saw Anju was saying like he was, you know, he's just a guy. You know, he didn't get to meet him. Couldn't matter that much.
Well, yeah, you saw his. We conjured up what it would look like. You said you saw his, because he was feeling empty. He wasn't really feeling sad, or he was just feeling like numb. And you were able to see that with your
with my
smell-o-vision or whatever it is.
With my arm sense.
Yeah. It's weird to say out loud, but yeah, that's kind of how it is. Yeah.
Yep.
And you and Anju gave you blanket consent to read his mind.
True.
Yes.
True.
Which, you know,
it's gonna be fun to navigate. It's gonna be really interesting to kind of see how that plays out. And at times it might be imperative to your survival. So we'll see.
Yeah, like it honestly seems like a useful tool in the tool belt.
Yeah.
I think so.
We can push through any awkwardness. It's fine.
We got to see some conversation between Cain and Marian. How did that go?
I think well.
I showed her blood.
You did show her blood.
I was like, hey,
My blood, please respond.
I should have
I showed you my squeaks. Please respond.
yeah, you did. You saw my little dragon, which he was like, that's not.
It's a good enough dragon, okay, buddy. It's
a perfectly normal size,
perfectly average.
As a snake owner, there's no way to talk about it.
He just came out of my cloak, like
it happens sometimes.
On his own.
Slips out.
I just flashed her. It's fine.
He just whipped out.
Yeah, so he trusts you. It's not.
It's getting worse.
He was making noise in there. He wanted to see you more than I did, you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
really
so that's
I'm gonna mute.
awful.
I can't do it.
Yeah, no, it was good. I was like, yeah, we should probably sleep in shifts because there's blood here, and I don't trust these people. He was already picking up on bad vibes.
Yeah.
Before Marian found out everybody on the ship wants him dead if he messes up. So I try to tell him. I try to tell everybody weird shoes, and they're on the feet, and those are claw-like and emerald claws, man.
Really
and paintings. Yeah, we're on Buggy ship and from One Piece right now.
Shoes, man, I don't like them, dude.
That's our second luck reroll. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
And then I sent Marian off to tell everybody so that I could get to work.
What is Marian's take on Squeaks?
Oh my god, new best friend. What do you mean? So cute. I don't know if there's a take other than oh my god, adorable friend. She really likes animals and like all that kind of stuff. So I think
he used to be a bat.
Yeah.
And now he's a dragon?
Yeah.
I guess me as a person didn't really think about that, and therefore Marian hadn't thought about it. But yeah, I don't know. You turned into a dragon and you're apparently better now. So I don't know if she'd really have a problem with it.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of related. I saw 7 baby alligators in the wild yesterday on a hike. And they were this big.
That's not something you see in the wild?
Yeah, we were in like a wetlands reserve where like you can walk with gators.
Sick. Yeah, I just live in a neighborhood and like I see people mowing their lawn. I don't see baby alligators. I wish. That would be really nice. Yeah.
It was terrible. It was like I've never been so happy to see a baby animal in my life, and then like the exact same split second, the other half of my brain was like, run.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Which
makes
apparently
sense.
the mom doesn't care about the babies once they're born, so it would have been fine. But we got the fuck out of there. Anyway, not the point, but baby dragon, baby dinosaurs.
Hell yeah, I'm about it. Frost got a little bit of role play in. He got to talk.
Did I?
You did, briefly. There was some conversation.
After the show, you and I.
There was some morning conversation with the captain, right?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah.
What's your read on? I mean, aside from like out of game knowledge, what's your read on the captain?
I mean, he definitely. Didn't I clock that he was kind of like a little sus?
Yeah, I think you did.
We all did.
Yeah. But what was he lying about again? What did I catch him in a lie about?
Shoes. You think that it's about shoes?
Oh yeah, he was like, "We're a shoe salesman. It's the boss really likes their shoes."
Yeah. Yeah, which you.
It's a load of shit, bro.
Yeah, you've operated in lines of work where, I mean, you're literally an experienced individual and selling something that might not necessarily be on the up and up.
Hey, calm down, man.
Yeah, so you were quickly seeing through it. Do you think you gleaned any information there that might be valuable, aside from the fact that he doesn't feel on the up and up?
What the hell did I talk to that guy about? There was like one major point, but I just remember the panic attack, and that's all that's like really lasted.
You found out that he does stuff with criminals, but you weren't sure what. Like that he was okay with. Like he had our. Oh yeah, he knew our wanted posters.
Is ruthless. Yeah, he said his crew is ruthless. Basically like kind of muscled at me not to cross him. He's like, "We're cool that you guys have some shady past, but don't fucking cross us. Also, we're just like we like shoes."
Yeah. That he's got that criminal scent about him.
Yeah.
You made your way downstairs. After waking in that conversation, you met with the others. You got to speak on some of the conversations of what was really about to kind of go down. You initially sort of led the planning phase of, what is this going to be like? God, we hope it's during the day. And then you discovered that it's really not going to be in the day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why can't we just stagger that a little bit?
We could try to wait, but it's a little late now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
I got armor from one of the dead bodies of I forgot who. I didn't write down.
Does anybody remember how that?
Who was in love with Squid?
Yeah, from the creepy captain. Yeah.
Creepy captain. Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't say creepy. That's supposed to be the father of my children. Thank you very much. But
don't speak about my husband that way.
Oh no, my baby daddy. Nothing more than that.
I like it. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Let's be real. Yeah, I guess I can go over this. Marian has like a smell that really is doing it for changelings. And under the moonlight, he was really down to clown with my scent and was like obsessed with me because of it. And I went, get me some armor. That would make me very happy, and batted my eyelashes. And that worked great. Got it for Sera. By the way. I honestly, I was so proud of myself. Thank you. I felt really cool.
That was really good. Yeah. Huge W.
Yeah. Well, then we realized he's changeling. I didn't catch that at first. And I have to get down to clown with a changeling. And so I went up and was like, hey, what's your relationship with your mother? Trying to figure out if he was, assigned male at birth or not. And then I found out that he's actually his Garrow, who they've all met before. They don't know this. I know this. That he's Garrow, who I have a summary on. Hired
Garrow.
by Ivan's stepmother to bring him back right before the start of this season.
Yeah.
Wants to kill Cain because Cain killed his friends in the university killings. Oh, he's part of the Emerald Claw, by the by. And I basically rizzed him, and now we're gonna go on a date when this is all over.
Very begrudgingly. You really got in there.
Yeah.
That's my charm.
Yeah.
No, Bub, you had made it clear that like that you didn't think that was gonna work.
Yeah, we met him at the excavation site.
Yeah. And he introduced himself as Brother Garrow, and he gave you the vibe of being a vampire, which you quickly saw through that ruse when you realized that he was standing in broad daylight. That's really above board information. He expressed the importance of not revealing that secret because of the relations of Cain to what happened in the past. Like he said, realistically, I just need a reason. Just give me a reason, and I will kill Cain. Yeah, he just wants a reason. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna go stellarly, right? So again, this can't.
A good boy.
Do you guys remember what his mission was?
Get info on the schema.
Yeah, to get information on the schema.
Schema.
Why?
Emerald Claw wants that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Everybody wants that shit.
Well,
because they're people when they die, they don't really.
They want to make
die,
people
they turn into
immortal,
monsters,
basically.
So they basically want to stop their people from dying.
Yeah.
They want to make their people
becoming
immortal.
ghouls. Yeah,
I
but
mean-
like maybe they're good people. Who knows?
I think they just want to stay alive longer. Yeah. Basically.
That's a way to look at it. He expressed why, and Frost was kind of saying that when their people die in their lands, the body falls, but the spirit animates. It doesn't go to the boneyard, and it becomes basically a feral apparition that terrorizes and kills those living near them. They have a group
They're like
of
the Walking Dead universe.
sort of, yeah. Except the bodies just kind of stay there. Yeah. So they want the schema because they're aware of what House Cannith did with the Forge. They believe that with Warforged, they can instill the soul so that they can just keep existing. Even if they are in a different form, they can keep existing. They'll no longer need the Bell Watchers. Do you guys remember what the Bell Watchers were?
People that kill the souls.
Yeah. They're essentially a special type of police designed to kill souls that are feral beings. Yeah. So that's the whole thing. And he said that they are happy to continue being villains in the eyes of everyone if it means that they can resolve the situation in their land.
And our heartstrings, oh man, they're just, getting pulled so much.
The line between Cain and Cobalt and
There's a line?
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. All right. He has his reasons. Yes.
Do those 5,000 bits count to a luck reroll?
You know what? Yeah, I'll throw it on luck reroll for that. I'll do that.
2 more and I touch the sword.
2 more and I touch the sword.
I feel like you just want to touch the sword.
I kind of fucking do.
He just needs a reason. Just like Brother Garrow, just give him a
won't
reason.
unless it makes sense in character, but like I want to.
Yeah. Was there anything
This is
else
already great.
that we missed?
Okay. I think we about covered it.
Yeah, we just came up with a plan, and now we're on the main thing with the going into this final fight is we're on 2 separate little tiny boats on the way down to the airship. And Bub really stressed that, which means that something's gonna happen to one of them.
Oh no.
One of us is gonna die before the fight even gets to start. One half of us, as we split up.
That was important information, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I suppose, then without further ado, we just make this happen.
Roll initiative.
You guys good with
Can you
that?
imagine? Wait,
Good luck. Have fun.
Wait,
I missed when this was just flirting. What's happening?
I give a scroll to Ivan.
okay.
Okay, so I have a scroll of Scorching Ray.
While I'm doing this, make sure that everybody knows what you're giving to each other person. We're just trusting this is something that you did in the last 6 hours.
We need to make sure potions. Everybody has a potion on them.
I do not currently.
At the very least. Like
We'll take one, please.
little bit of prep.
Okay, so I will take a potion of healing if whoever has it can subtract the one they're giving me, because I have none.
Please
I
also
have none as
subtract
well,
one for
but
Sera, because I have
yeah,
none.
I was gonna say I got none because I lose everything on my shit. But I also I can heal myself a little bit. You know.
I
can
have
also
a
heal
restoration potion. I don't even know what that does.
Yeah,
I think
we're fucked
it's
on
health.
potions. I think we're just going in blind, brother.
Yeah, you know what?
Have we?
I don't need it. Don't mark the potion for me. I got lay on hands.
I don't. Please give me a potion. I am weak little baby. Please give me it.
I am weak.
Unless we
Little
have
baby.
potions in like a community bin in our bag of holding.
I see 4 of Cure Light Wounds, but I don't know if we've distributed that. Like, this is a very, very old text file.
I don't think so. I had 2 potions of healing. I used one on Sera like 2 sessions ago, and then when Ivan got his shit rocked, I gave my other one to him.
Okay. I
So
always
think-
make sure to mark off when I use stuff too.
Yeah, so I think we didn't get to the potion of cure light wounds or whatever. I think we got separate potions of healings that we bought somewhere or something. That is where
Fucked.
that was all from.
Okay.
I think that
When was the last time we had like a communal sense of what was in the bag of holding? Because like I had it for a while.
Yeah.
I know I didn't track it perfectly. So when was the last time we checked in on that? Do we have anything besides just my old TXT file here?
Looks like we're flying blind.
You know, if you want to, we talked about maybe making like a shared document for that. If you would send me it, I can make a little spreadsheet.
That's a good idea,
Bless.
actually.
Guys, on the final episode,
I was
we're
gonna say, I think
look at us go.
Squid making PowerPoints, making Excel sheets for us. Bless.
What can I say?
I was thinking that Maggie probably has a better idea of what's in the bag.
Probably call up Maggie. Maggie just somehow knows everything we have.
I don't think I'm joking. I think maybe.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, let me send you this.
I guess my bot died.
Right. Easiest way
Okay,
to use
so
killing.
don't know why, but my bot is down right now. Either way, essentially, if you guys want to know what a luck reroll is every time that we hit a mile marker on the way that gift subs come in through chat, either it's a resub, a gift sub, first time sub, what have you, as long as it's here in this channel, which would be BubTalks, every time we hit 10, I will afford the players a luck reroll. They can use them for anything with an exception to damage dice and healing magic. So that's about it. That's how that works. There's nothing super crazy about it, but at times they are the most imperative part of this game. They've relied upon them time and time again. Early on in these games, I afford them what I like to call an aegis, which is protection. It is something that is afforded to them at the conception of their desire to adventure. A god or a greater power, something beyond their form of imagination, decides to protect them and takes an interest in their investments, and they get a one-time failure from death. Death just can't take them, and it looks different per each character. So, they've all lost it. They rely on luck rerolls. They have access to desperation dice, which is something that I can use for anything. It'd be just a festering D6 that will apply to their overall luck when they're feeling extra desperate for success. It's not always favorable. Sometimes the dice are just here to tell a story. Are you good?
Let's do it.
All right, I sent it, Squid, and I found it the last time it was modified. So, Godspeed.
You guys are 5 away from your next luck reroll. You're at 3 currently.
Chet, can we celebrate this last luck reroll with a new luck reroll?
All right. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Now it's happening.
Impressive, Chaturanga. Nice. Thank you so much for not only the subs, but the bits.
Yo,
that unlocks the 4th luck reroll. There is one more to get at 5 more subs. After that, it's significantly harder.
Touch it. I'm gonna fucking touch that shit.
4 to go. Wait, VGD just came through? Nice, and that's 5. That's 5 luck rerolls.
Yeah! Goal!
Heroes. Thanks, guys. So.
Thank you.
We're gonna tie Ivan up right now.
At the beginning of the session.
He's actually singing it in game, like you just hear him.
Yeah. All right. My first question.
What a great voice.
My first question is this: you were told that you have to separate. You have to choose who goes on skiff 1, who goes on skiff 2.
We don't like this.
That. I'm going with Sera.
Let's play like dodgeball. 2 team captains, and we'll pick.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
we-
I think Anju and Sera should go separate because, like, we have. the
Yeah,
most carry
same.
potential.
Welcome, Sera.
Yes, I think.
So, yeah, we'll pick teams. I'm team captain, and you're team captain. No, yeah, whatever. You guys can just pick. I don't even care.
Are you doing 1 and 4 or 3 and 2?
I think I should take more.
But I think 3 and 2, yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, 3 and 2, and I'll take 3.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Pick your two
does
people.
that increase our risk?
Or I'll take 2, yeah.
If only if like I go by myself and y'all go in 1.
You and Ivan should go together. Hear me out,
Okay.
because he can invisible you, and you're sneaky as shit, and you can get sneak attacks off that way.
Oh.
It's a good team up. I'm here for it.
And then.
Then we take the magic casters.
Hopefully
with
we'll
Sera.
only be separated for a moment, right, bub?
Yeah. No, I like this. I like the split.
Yeah, I don't think that actually matters. I think we're just gonna meet up immediately.
Cain and Marian go with me.
Gotta overthink it.
Also, Cain's not going anywhere if he's not holding my hand right now. So, like,
Oh,
I
right.
Right.
That's a
Forgot
thing.
about that.
Okay, it's settled then.
Yeah, it's scary up here.
So I have Ivan and Anju. And then
He's
Marian.
making notes, guys.
I am. Yes, this is important.
I'm scared.
I've thought a lot of things through. I've had a full week on this, so I'm on it.
Up again
Bro has been stewing.
Oh man, you guys have no idea.
Last time we split, we died. So let's.
Last time we split, I was just fine. So I'm in.
I have trauma.
I haven't even had time for it to become trauma.
Okay.
True.
Ivan.
On a sword or on a rope.
Ivan
Still
and
in
Anju.
shock.
There are 6 other men on your skiff. Marian, Cain, and Sera, there are 5 other men on your skiff. I'd like perceptions, please, from everyone.
Locking it in.
Hey, Sera, don't die.
Same to you, Anju.
What about me, Anju? What the hell?
Glad we're all on this. Glad we're all on the same page, Cain.
Don't die. Thank you.
I can say tonight, you guys do not have to worry about wild magic. It has not been utilized this time. But next year, who knows what's going to happen.
How kind of you to bring us to our death without a wild card.
Ah, not done yet. That's 4. Where's my 5th one? So I've got Sera, Marian. I'm missing our ranger. Where's your perception, dog?
I'm trying to find roll 20. There we go. What?
Guys.
Can't even perceive the damn website. What the hell?
Hey, I know what? If,
Oh
who do you
my
think you're
God.
playing with? Every time it's like the guy who famously has more ADHD than anyone on the planet can't find a fucking window, and it's like tee hee hee. Like, I don't know, man. Laugh it up, fuzzball. I'm working on it.
Wait,
All right.
that's you. You're the catfolk.
Yeah, my brain does the hard reset every like 33 minutes or so, where they just like kind of short circuit and stare up into space. That's me. What?
Bub, I have a question.
I
quickly.
hope to have an answer.
Before we'd gone into battle, I would have pre-cast mage armor.
How long does it last?
Long enough? I have no clue. Hold up.
1 hour per level.
We're level 5. I have 5 hours of this.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
5 hours of what?
I knew that I would do that. Mage armor.
She casts mage armor upon herself.
Yeah.
I nat 20 on perception.
I want to do that on myself too once I see her do it.
I can't stop you.
Copying me.
I would also cast.
I love this.
Take a spell down.
The wizard who's like, every idea that's good is mine, and he's like, my idea first, and casts it upon himself. It's perfect. Anju.
What? What's
You, my friend, are the only person that's going to catch this.
Great.
With
I
a
love being
33.
burdened. I love being
Nat
burdened
20.
by- Nat
It's-
20.
Unfortunately, it's just because of the nature of what's happening. It's dark, okay? You guys don't have access to lights on your skiff. If you light anything right now, you risk giving yourselves up. Unless you want to change that. Do you think you would?
No.
Okay. Ben, as Anju, has either dark vision or low light vision. That's just what cat folks do. They see better at night. I think you have dark vision. I just think you have flat dark vision.
No, I think it's low light, if I remember correctly. Unless it
Should be
Could
at the
be wrong.
bottom on senses.
I have no senses. Makes sense.
yeah,
Either
low
way.
light vision.
Yeah, I was
Low
going to say,
light.
you are going to be able to see better in this situation than most. With what little bit here.
I have dark vision.
Cool.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's good.
I have dark vision for 60 feet.
Yeah. This is just going to be, as your skiffs begin to take off and they separate, they make this bowing-like pattern as they sweep out. So it's like an arc, right? It's not just going to go straight across. It's not like a linear Donkey Kong line straight across to the ship. Okay, they bow out. These skiffs are essentially floating vessels that are utilizing limited bits of magic so that they don't create a large amount of noise. And as you bow out and that distance begins to increase, you can see, maybe it's just a sense about it. Perhaps it's just the intention of your intuition that's picking this up. But the men aren't looking forward to the vessel with the intentions of the vessel. You can see 2, maybe 3 men eyeing Cain with their weapons drawn. And you realize that you might be able to yell out something. But if you yell something out, you risk not only them being attacked, but you also being attacked. And they outnumber you and Ivan 3-1.
These are dudes on our skiff aiming at theirs.
No, on their skiff,
Okay.
looking upon Cain with hostility.
How far away?
Oh, at this point, probably every bit of 100 feet. But
What
that's
is the
okay.
range on my bow?
Your range is as far as you like to sling it. You just lose accuracy the further out it goes, because short bow.
Right. What's like it's okay.
The skiff doesn't move. Correct. Let me dive into this. The skiff doesn't move so much as it lets go. The deck of the Jade's Fury slides away behind you with the lantern shuttered, your crew reduced to silhouettes amidst the night. The wind rushing up below, cold, a little wet, endless. You look down below and you're certain that you're no longer above the ocean. The blackened void that was the ocean is probably every bit of 200 feet down. Falling from this place would most assuredly mean death.
Been there.
The land beneath you swallows the moonlight whole. Ahead of you, in your field of vision, is the enemy vessel, looming larger with every breath. There are no running lights. There are no lanterns, no signal flares, no sound but the whisper of air tearing past the skiff's hull. The men behind you are surprisingly silent. And as you push on closer, you're near enough now to see the details. See this?
Are these technically allies that we're with? We're not. Are we like incognito right now?
They're not allies. They've not been allies the entire time.
Sure, but we're technically like we have the same needs currently.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, like, we're not hiding.
I mean, yeah, you're hiding. You're using the cover of night.
Sure, but am I hiding from the people that are on our boats?
It would be impossible to hide from the guy standing right next to you.
Sure. I didn't know if okay.
That's fine. It's a good question to ask. It would be very difficult. It's not impossible, but I guess I should say it's very difficult.
I didn't
it's
know
very,
if
very
snuck
difficult.
onto a boat or something. That's what I was asking.
No, you're looking at like an 8-foot by 4-foot floating piece of wood.
Yeah, we're on a lifeboat.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need a lot of this. I need a lot of help with this stuff.
That's okay.
I apologize. Well, can I at least like elbow Ivan as soon as I notice? And if I say something, I'll definitely give away our position. Like because we are sneaking onto the enemy boat, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah, and you know at this point that if you say and or do, you're Ben, I can tell you're worrying. Just let me finish my monologue, brother.
So go ahead. I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
Thanks, pal.
So natural, bub.
I just want to know what's happening. I want to be in the scene.
Don't worry. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
There is no crew on deck. Scars along the ship and its plating. Old impacts patched poorly. Runes etched. Re-etched. Some cracked. Some deliberately obscured. And along the underside of the hull itself, they look like their own skiffs for survival. You never know when things are going to go poorly and you must make an emergency escape. There's no movement. There's no warm welcome. There is nothing. It's just a ship, for all intents and purposes, pretending to be dead. The second skiff that runs parallel to you, far enough out, you realize those are your allies. You can no longer make out the greater details of them. But they're parallel to you, and you know what they are. You know who they are. 8 figures, hunched low, some of them white-knuckling across weapons or straps to keep them afloat. No one speaks amidst either side. No one glances back at the sky behind you. A soft pulse runs through the skiff's runes. It's an alert. It's a sign that you're within grappling range. And then something changes. It's not sound, it's not light, it's like a pressure. Like the air itself has begun to notice you. Sera. The eyes on your arm begin to stir wildly. They don't just look at the ship. They begin to digest it. They look beyond the ship. Something stirs from within your arm. You feel the tightening of your hand around this long sword. It's not yours, but your hands have found a home around its hilt. Ivan, there is an absence in your chest that tightens, like missing memory tugging on something raw. And for half of a heartbeat, you swear you hear paper turning in your story. Anju, the cold line down your spine up to that shoulder blade, you know, that spot. It burns, sharp and sudden. That mark of death feels like it's moving across your body, like it's identifying the next mark at which it will claim of your very body and soul. The skiff shudders. A man lobs a grappling line. It bites into the enemy's hull and holds. You hear the flashing roar of the fires behind your very vessel. It is the Jade Fury. Captain Rarwog's voice seems to crackle, but you can't quite make out the details. He's ignited the flames of his elemental. It's clipped and distant, but to your surprise, the Jade Fury's vessel is disengaging. The five of you see it. The men on each of your independent skiffs, they glance back, but they are not surprised. There is no encouragement. Your backup plan seems to lack a backup plan. The skiff begins to swing inward, with the metal scraping softly against the metal as your boots begin to find purchase placed against the hull of Lucan's ship. And to everyone's surprise, the air here smells very, very wrong. It's stale and it's coppery, like a room that hasn't breathed in days. At your line of sight, you peer across the vessel into each other's eyes. There's the deck. And below you, nothing. What do you do?
Gonna meet up with my crew.
Perceptions, please.
We look around.
When you said that they had weapons drawn, like, I thought that you meant they were about to attack him.
Nope. You guys had weapons drawn because you were ambushing another ship. You were expecting at least to be met by some sort of caustic hostility. But to your surprise, there's no one aboard the surface. Marian with a 26. Cain with a 17. Sera with a 22. Ivan with an 18. And Anju with a 23. For those of you that broke 20, you will notice that the elemental that drives this vessel, their pilot light is out. Their driving force is gone. Marian, because you broke 25, you're the only person that immediately realizes that the Inquisitor belts, their runic markings across the hold that sort of creates an anchor point for the elemental to drive through, they're destroyed.
So we're just drifting right now through the air with no power.
Are they even here?
The men look around. They slowly begin to scatter. Each of their weapons drawn, they're staying crept quite low.
I would also like to
They were
sneak.
just coming and dropping us off and then dipping.
That does not seem to be the case.
So they...
We're gonna roll. I guess we roll stealth, yeah? We stealth. What is stealth?
Sera, do you say anything
They board
to the
with
others
us?
about this? Yeah, yes. Everyone has left the skiffs.
We are on the enemy vessel. our original vessel that was supposed to stay back to reacquire the skiffs is leaving.
Right.
Or,
Correct.
So it looks like these men aren't leaving, even though they originally said that they were. So they have some sort of ulterior motive. They're after.
I would at least look to the two of them and like point at my arm to show that the eyes are like disturbed and they see something.
What are they doing again?
The arm?
Yeah, because aren't my eyes like acting up?
They are moving pretty violently.
Yeah. Not you guys may or may not know what that means. I'm not going to say anything, but I am going to at least.
Are we all together again, or are we like some distance apart?
You guys tell me. Did you quickly cross the distance and come together?
I think we would. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I think our main goal would be to get back to our formation.
Yep. So, okay.
The men have started to disperse. Remember, there are about 11 of them. They've begun to skulk around and move about the ship. You can tell that they're looking for someone or something, or they're just practicing something that they have done 100 times before.
So we're all together. We should probably all just see how stealthy we are. Cain doesn't look that stealthy.
I'm gonna stealth over to Cain and let him know that he needs to watch his back.
Okay, we have a 7, a 24, a 23.
I'm feeling very sneaky.
A 12 and a 17. 17 is probably the best we've ever seen out of Sera in regards to stealth.
That is good for me, and I'm going to keep that and be happy with it.
I thought you might.
I'm so proud of you.
You come back together, and you begin to immediately crouch low, move. You keep your voices hushed into whispers. Then you said you wanted to say something particularly to Cain.
You need to watch your back. Looks like you got some potential enemies. There were 3 dudes eyeballing you. Did I get a good look at these guys, or they just kind of all look the same?
They're fairly nondescript. Most of them are wearing, it's like, they don't exactly have like, hello, my name is buttons on their chest, right? Like they're being sort of brigands. They're sky pirates with green boots.
Yeah. They supposed to just drop us off? Are they looting?
I think we got abandoned.
Marian,
That makes sense.
you know, above board, both you and Squid know that they want a reason to kill Cain. And with him moving over and saying, you need to watch your back.
Oh, really good point. Thank you so much for that.
I was about to ask. I was like, somebody knows something about this. I don't remember what.
Maybe they're just looking at him because he is a dragon, you know, maybe. So I wouldn't, I would just not be hostile towards them. They're with us to do this, you know, so maybe we're nice to them.
They're going to try to hijack the ship, just like the last one.
Can I sense a motive on
that one?
Yeah.
Marian?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You're not. Sorry. What do you know? What do you know?
What do you mean? You're
a terrible liar.
Okay. I just.
Why do I believe everything she says?
They don't like Cain, I don't think. So.
Who?
So you should watch your back. Can I scan and see if anybody's lingering or looking at Cain right now?
The Jade Boot fellows.
I think we just need to watch out for any hostiles on this ship. Vampire or otherwise.
Form a circle around me.
Just don't attack them unless they attack you. Please don't strike first.
What do you think I am?
It's oddly specific.
Guy that has the fireball.
That was kind of the plan, probably.
No, I don't think they will hurt you unless you give them a reason to. So do
Or
not
an
give them a reason.
Or an opportunity to.
What did I do?
What didn't you do? We gotta. Is there anyone around? Is there anyone lingering or like looking at Cain or anything?
Give me a perception. You're specifically looking, so let's see what you see. Anju, to your surprise, people are minding their own personal, right? They're doing what it is they're doing. You can tell that they have something in mind, some sort of objective. You've had no reason to believe up to this point that they have just been here trying to be beautiful and helpful individuals. Something's up. And to your surprise, what you catch first and foremost is the skiff that you just came in on is slowly floating away from the vessel.
With nobody on.
Guys. Do we need that, right? Did we not? Is it being piloted away? I would run over to the side of the ship. Like, don't we need that? Like above table? Is that supposed to be happening? I don't think.
You said that there are some other ones on the bottom of the ship.
When you run over to the side of the ship to try to grab at the grappling, right? The rappel hook.
Yeah.
You notice that it's been cut away. Something or someone deliberately cut the mooring tie.
Cut it loose.
We need the scarf. We need to catch that, right?
With a 31 on perception, as you glance back and look, you can see on the other side, the second skiff is also floating equidistant.
No. Somebody cut the rope to the skiffs. Like, I think I'm like gesturing wildly to Ivan and whoever. Like, can we try? I mean,
I think we gotta get ready for a fight. There's more skiffs below.
All right,
get out of here if we can fight our way out of here.
You're right.
One of the men walk up in your direction, and they look to you. I thought you said there was supposed to be a crew on this ship. Where are they at?
We're
Your
wondering
skiff's
the
going.
same thing.
Did you do that? Or is that proof that there's somebody here?
He looks over. What the hell? Did you cut the skiff? And he walks over and he tries to grab at some sort of rope and to find that there's nothing.
That wasn't us. Stay calm. Stay quiet. Don't make a scene. They know that we're here. They're probably watching us right now.
There's nobody even on the ship. We haven't gone downstairs yet, but the top of this place looks
Then what the hell?
clear as crystal.
If you haven't gone to the most part of the ship, then how can you say there's nobody here?
Ben, only because of a 31.
Jesus Christ.
It's only because of a 31. You're still hanging out on the edge, like you're leaning over, grabbing onto this. You just catch out of peripheral vision, okay? Literally the corner of your eye. You watch as someone vanishes down the side of the ship on the outside as they crawl down the hull. They move like a spider across a wall.
And they like, you said they disappeared?
You're certain that you saw that a man.
Didn't look familiar to me?
No. Like a man.
A white man?
But if I were to point him out now, nobody could see him.
No, he disappeared just out of your field of vision. Someone else would have to lean over, and when you glance,
what part of the ship?
The outside of the ship. It's the outside of the ship, like the external side of the hull.
Yeah.
That's where.
But is it near any sort of like
No.
access points or anything?
No.
I just saw a guy go. There's a guy over there. He's like a spider.
Under the ship?
On the side, on the outside of the ship, like the outside of the ship.
Does that sound like a spell that I would know, or is that just a vampire thing?
Spider climb's a thing.
Oh, great.
Spider climb.
So we're
So
not alone.
So
They might
maybe
be
they're
scaling
not
the
on
walls.
ship. They're on the outside of the ship.
Probably.
They know that we're here.
The man's still there. We would have seen them coming up. There was nobody on the outside.
I saw him.
Been on the up.
I saw him. You're not helping.
Maybe they were hiding and whatever.
Fine. Fine. What would you have us stay up here, or do you want us to investigate the bottom?
Yeah,
this is your show.
Out, obviously.
We could investigate.
Now let them.
Whatever we do, we're sticking together this time.
Do they know that we're dealing with like people who can turn invisible and stuff? Like it's serious out here. I'm like looking at all the people. How many dudes are we talking to right now?
It's just one. There's just one of the 11.
Just one, okay. But they're all kind of just standing around being.
Not really mulling.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
like glance. They're ready. They're at the
bunch
ready.
Of fucking ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
Oh, probably only 5 left now, guys. How many did we see?
Do we need to like?
Doesn't matter.
Do we need,
They're not all. They're not all in your line of visibility.
Mm-hmm.
But they are working for us technically.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you said it's your circus or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's your show. As in, they just had to get you there.
Yeah, them sticking around is on them.
That's true. That's on them.
They're on their own motivations now.
Yes, I want them to go downstairs first.
That guy right there just said that we should probably be sticking together. So is there something that we should know here?
Yeah, no, we'll go in behind you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We'll be
I think you'll probably be leading. Because last I counted, we outnumber you quite a great deal.
Threatening us to fight us. We need all of the
You
numbers.
go in first.
Can.
We will go in first. If you guys would like to follow with, we appreciate it. We've potentially, the people who are on the ship that we are fighting are very dangerous. They're vampires. And we would love some assistance.
He looks over to one of his guys. Did you know it was going to be vampires? Did the captain know? He didn't tell us anything about vampires.
Oh, you guys didn't know?
Oh, shit.
No, we didn't fucking know that they were going to be vampires.
You need to stay near us if you want us to protect you.
Was it
We
our
have the
job?
best chance to stay alive together.
Do you have our attention? Do we have your attention now?
Look, I don't know what it is about you specifically, but I don't think I fucking like you. You've got an attitude, and you're trying to lead us into our death. So why don't we squabble up over here with the rest of my guys, and you can go do your thing down there in the basin of the ship with the fucking vampires.
I'm just trying to get you to take this fucking seriously.
Yeah?
There's vampires.
Cool. Well, tell someone who gives a fuck then. And he walks away. He walks to the others.
Damn.
All right.
What the fuck is going on with you? Are you with us or are you with them?
Me?
You!
I'm just trying to get them to assist us. They're all they have to do is get us here, and they're stuck here with us. And so I thought we could be a little bit kind about the fact that they might, die right now. Is that?
Well, a bunch of them want to kill you.
Every word that's coming out of your mouth is like you're with them.
I'm not with them. When have I ever been with them?
What are you talking about?
I'm with you guys. I'm here with you guys. I want to fight this vampire. I'm just trying to get a few more people on our team. A little more manpower.
She's been seduced by the captain. She's been compromised.
No, Marian, you're fine. They're just being
We
overly.
don't have time to beef. We cannot be out here in the open.
Right?
I agree.
They're on the outside of the ship, presumably at this moment. I whispered.
If you're so worried about if I'm with you, then I'll go in first. No. Fine.
Is that our best strategy? I don't
I don't
know.
think that's the best
If you
strategy
ch-
when we have a tanky paladin.
I think maybe I should go in first.
How much benefit do you get from that armor, by the way?
The armor that I got? That's a good question.
The studded armor, leather or something or other.
It's leather armor, and it's not very good.
It's not as good as my regular armor, that's for certain.
Correct.
But it's
It's something.
nice.
But it is better than no armor, that is true.
Okay.
Wherever we
I
go,
mean,
we
you're
should
still
lead with
the-
a torch at this point. They know that we're here. We know that fire is good against them.
Yes. Plan A.
Yeah.
Plan A.
Why don't we all take a torch? Why not?
Who leads?
Me.
It's good. Okay.
Where would you like to go? Do you want
Are
to
we
descend
just-
into the vessel, or do you want to search the surface of the ship with the rest of the men?
We're descending, right? Or are we going with the rest of the crew? And I think we let them go do their thing, and we descend in.
Sure.
That's my
Following
thought.
you, Sarah.
I mean,
Okay. If there are any strong objections to this,
I
speak
don't
now.
think they're gonna. I don't think we can rally them. I don't think that's gonna work.
I also
Yeah,
think
let
if we
them do
leave
their-
We're gonna come back and have to fight them as vampires.
We have to. treat
them do their
as-
thing.
Yes, chef.
We're descending in.
What are they doing over there? Are they like?
They're watching. They're watching around them. They're watching you. Creatures of comfort, if you can even call them that. In the face of a brigand or a pirate, whatever their case may be, you don't really know where their loyalty lies, but it's more with each other than with you.
I'm just gonna give him one of these.
They don't
Just want them
respond.
to know that. Yeah, that's fine. I just want them to know that we're not turning our backs on them completely.
Okay.
But I think we each light a torch and we go in like squishies in the back or squishies in the middle.
I
What do we think?
I do agree with the whole lighting, everybody lighting a torch thing.
Yeah, we probably should, so we can get some actual vision.
Sera, Ivan, myself, Marian, and Anju, in that order.
Okay.
Solid.
Sera,
Anju.
Ivan,
I can watch
And-
the back.
Marian, Cain, and Anju. I've got it. Got your marching order.
It makes sense. It does make sense.
Okay. And we're lighting torches.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
there's no other way in, right? Like,
Yeah. Down we go.
Your descent is not met with blades. It's not met with arrows or hostilities. However, it is met with this acrid odor as you descend the steps and swing the door that leads into the middle floor of the vessel. You are met with a distinct odor that is fairly indescribable, but one you've all become remotely familiar with. It's the smell of death. It's the smell of bodies beginning their decomposure. It hits you first, Sera. It's like a sack of bricks. You can't help but notice the eyes are moving more frightfully. It's not out of the nature to see it moving to follow an emotion, but this is the way that the eyes move out of fear.
it's like a proximity sensor. It knows. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if it knows how close he is.
You shift inward.
Yep.
Okay. With each
Just cover
passing
my
step,
mouth.
I feel like,
The
can I walk
sounds.
My
backwards
nose.
with my bow drawn? Is
Sure.
that gonna give me any?
Sure, of
Yeah.
course you can. You can be prepared that way. The sounds of the airship become muffled. It's a certain humdrum. And the moment that you descend into the middle part of the vessel, you feel it. It is that hum. It is that thrumming of a vessel that's striving for life. You're the only person that's aware that the elemental has been dispersed. You didn't even explain to them. You think they may have noticed, but Cain was right. The ship is in free float, wherever the winds may take you. You have nothing driving the vessel. The anchors have been destroyed. That is a deliberate action. You'll be caught,
For the
sure.
record, I do have my weapon drawn.
Sure, that's fine. You'll be caught, sure, in a number of days. A passing vessel will stop in. Hope you have enough food. You find no comfort in this space. For all intents and purposes, it looks like a normal vessel. It's sort of similar to the vessel that you were just on, the Jade's Fury. The same sort of layout and design, the paintings on the wall. It's not out of sorts. What's out of sorts is this lurid humming that's coming from deeper in the middle walk. It just drums on. It doesn't sound like the vessel itself singing its cries against the wind. An eternal fight. There's a rhythm to it, a cadence even, one that's familiar.
Is it like singing, like a song, like humming a song?
Sort of. Sort of. When you feel like you are familiar with it, you're not at the same time. It feels like a familiar fable or a song, a shanty almost. But then it changes again. Do you say anything to the others? You're leading.
Do y'all hear that humming?
We?
Kind of. Just barely.
I think we just keep going. And
What direction? Does it sound like it's coming from a certain direction?
deeper within. I say it like that.
She looks back. It's deeper within.
I was afraid you'd say that.
By the way, the elemental is gone. So, the thing that like keeps the ship going. So we're
Oh, great. No, good.
we're kind of floating out in space right now.
We're so fucked. And we're about to be vampires.
Let's look.
Well,
But hey, if we're vampires, we'll be able to live long enough without food.
if
Just
we-
because we're adrift in the upper atmosphere doesn't mean that we're gonna die out here.
There's skiffs at the bottom.
Somebody-
It's fine.
Somebody will find us eventually.
Well,
Yeah,
if let's clear the ship and then maybe I can spawn an elemental that can maybe land us at least.
Yeah, we
close
can
enough
steal
that
the
we could
ship.
jump into the water.
That's a good idea.
I was thinking about
Valid.
stealing the ship. You're so smart.
I'm a natural stealer with that, I guess.
Now let's find this guy.
Hell
Plan
yeah,
A.
bro.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
Yep.
worry about our lives before
Yep.
we worry about
Let's go
landing.
to
Yeah.
down to
One
the
one problem at a
basement.
time.
Going down to the basement.
The way that the ship is sort of is lined out. Again, it mirrors a lot of the look of the Jade's Fury. There is a series of quarters for individual people. There's a crew quarters. You notice that there is ballast stations that are for the that lead to the external side of the ship, just in case they're under attack. The sound that you hear, the hum, is coming from across the length of the ship. Okay, so this leads in the same direction. If you were on the other ship, the Jade's Fury, this would lead directly to the crew's quarters. Now, you are aware that this vessel had men. You don't know how many, but there were many. At this point, each of you can hear the sounds of the hum. Midway into the vessel, there is a series of stairs that lead down to the cargo hold.
Do we want to stop in the cargo hold or keep going? I'll ask back. Cargo hold that way? Do we need to stop? Keep going. I think we keep going.
Can we perceive where the hum is coming from at this point? Can we have a guess of which, if we perceive well enough?
Yeah, no, you think it's coming from the crew quarters.
So we keep going then.
So we're going directly towards the scary
The humming.
where all the dead crew
That's
presumably are.
probably our best bet at this point.
Yeah, they're probably just regular dead this time instead of undead. It'll be fine.
Let's be sneaky and try to get the jump on them.
I could go invisible if you wanted to try that. Last time I did, I got stabbed in the neck.
Just stay in the back and be sneaky.
Snicky-lack.
Snicky-lack.
I have a legitimate question before we,
Did you
Yes.
forget to pee?
Come on,
did I
man.
forget to pee? Is that
I
what you
did.
just asked? Well, just
There's cargo holes right there, so.
why didn't you pee off the edge when we were at the top?
You should have gone when we stopped at the Buc-ee's.
Shut up and just piss yourself.
This is why you gotta wear dark pants, Ivan. If I can piss myself in front of a group of people, so can you.
I pissed yourself.
And you won't let me forget it.
Pissed yourself is crazy.
But
We have one stop off right now if anybody needs to do anything before we proceed.
I feel like this isn't the time to pee.
Let's fucking kill this guy.
But I just wanted to pose.
Can we just peek? I'll peek. Like, I'll just
What?
like. Can we peek in there real quick, just in case? I don't know.
Does being stealthy really help if they can smell our blood?
I have a feeling
Just stop.
they might know we're here. Yes.
Based
I-
on the fact that they trashed their elemental. And
I think you are. Yes. I don't know if the stealth is actually gonna help us, but it's better to at least try. My thought is it's better to at least try to be stealthy, and
Yeah.
We might want to put out the torches.
Hell no.
Then I guess walk, step softly, comrades.
Sera, as you continue to step, the sound of the hum continues to grow in the bowels of the ship. You feel your arm starts to shiver with each passing step. Your confidence begins to weaken. I need a will save.
Quickly, Ivan, a poem.
Very good. Huge.
Yeah, that was good.
Massive.
Do I notice that Sarah's like, just like kind of
I think
looking a little bit goofy, like
Sera
scared?
is the first person that this begins to affect, but the moment that you press up to her, the tension begins to grow. It's like stepping, you've been to a concert where you're just a little too close to the speakers and you can feel the pressure just hit you in waves. This is exactly what it's like. It's like you've just stepped within the domain of something that is way more forceful on an existing level.
We're in Jujutsu Kaisen right now.
Sort of, in a way, yeah.
An expansion.
You feel it as you step up to her, and though she is stoic in her resolve, though she swallows that lump in her throat and continues to push on, you can't help but notice that there was even a moment that fear overwhelmed her.
Okay. I would put a hand on her shoulder, and I'll start up a little bardic inspire courage. And just put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "Hey, don't worry about me. I don't actually need to pee." And like it's like but I'm like talking.
Wow.
I'm talking in metaphors. I'm
Yes.
talking in analogies. Like, you get what I'm saying.
That's very inspiring.
Yeah, you get a plus.
I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying.
I
Feel so inspired right now.
It was really inspirational.
Sera understood.
Okay.
Ooh, this is good.
Sera, you are about 30 or so feet away and you can feel the pressure from the hum. It doesn't quite rock you from your feet, but it's as if it's right next to you. You know that you're not close enough, but it feels like it's all around you. It's a swell of something sizable.
Whatever this is, I feel its aura here. Now.
Going back. It's time to face it.
Let's get ready.
Do you lead, Ivan? Or do you leave Sera to lead? Well, you just said it's time to face it, right? Like it was. I'm just curious if you would step up or if you would
I
Sera.
hear those words confidently and continue to lead.
If Sera like legitimately hesitated,
your
yes,
AC?
but I'm trying to.
No, I feel like I'd still lead. Yeah.
Okay. Again, you swallow that lump in your throat and you push forward. You cross the distance, 5 feet, then 10, 10 to 20. You're 10 feet away from the door, and you feel as if you are just outside of a concert hall. Whomever is in this room has no desire to be quiet. It's loud, it's baritone. The depth is stunning. It shakes the very core of your person.
I'm scared. Can we just open the door?
Do you push it open?
I guess so. Yep.
Okay. You push open the door, and the room around you, again, it's like a second wave of death, except it's not like death, Sera. It is death. You see viscera. It's gore. It's human remains. A lot of human remains. You're not even sure of the amount of bodies. And at first, the body in the middle looks like it's just another one person. But then you see the shift in his size. He's massive. Shoulders too broad, his muscles packed unnaturally tight beneath stretched skin. His torn uniform hangs in useless scraps split by growth that wasn't earned naturally, just forced. He rolls to the side and his spine arches slightly, giving him this sort of hunched predatory silhouette. His skin carries a dull, sort of coppery pallor. It's very unnatural. It's borderline like jaundice. The veins beneath the skin are dark and pulsing like they're still learning how to carry blood through them. Across his chest and lower torso, there is a design that you can't quite place. It looks like a tattoo, but it's moving over his skin. And then it flashes red. It's a dragon mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the only thing you've ever been told, red dragon marks are aberrant marks.
Shit.
It is this raw and uneven, bleeding, faint mark that seems to twitch under the skin as if it's trying to crawl its way free. It's wrong in the way the dragon marks are not supposed to be. And he inhales slowly and deliberately. And when he turns, his eyes open, he sees you, and you can see multiple sclera in his eyes.
What is a sclera?
So when you're glancing at the eyes, you see double, it's like there's a double iris, but then you see it's almost like two eyes try to squeeze into one space.
Okay.
They're clear, they're calm, and they're intelligent. And this being, from what you can tell, isn't immediately a feral thing. When he flinches, this enormous hand up, and he's picking his teeth with a bone. Yeah. That's a tibia. He looks to you, leans
I
back.
guess you noticed this.
And as he leans back, he sort of displays his body in open. He crosses a leg.
You took your time. Gavin said that you come loud. He was wrong.
Who said we'd come up?
The captain did. Well, it was before I was forced to eat him. You know, to gain me senses back. What, you just gonna stare?
Who was your captain?
Who are you?
Well,
He takes a moment to stand, and you hear his hand sort of crunch down over several bones in this massive pile of viscera. And then he takes this curtly bow. He places a hand behind his back and dips. And when he comes back up,
my name is Copper Johns. And I was used to serve this vessel. On purpose, of course.
Who do you serve now?
Myself. Now I got this thing on me. It's interesting, it crawls beneath my skin. It twitches over my muscles. It's like it's alive and trying to escape.
You didn't have that before.
No, not before its sword touched me.
The sword gave that to you.
Yeah. It did. Right before that man with the white hair placed his teeth gently across my neck.
So are you also a vampire?
I'm a lot of things, love.
And where's that white-haired man now?
Oh, he's sleeping down in the cargo. He's out there. He's hanging out in the basement.
Okay,
you
cool.
Happen to want us to go and just deal with him?
Yeah.
Living your new happy life.
We're just here to take care of that guy. Like, we're, you know.
No beef with you.
Exactly.
You didn't want to come spend time with Copper Johns. It's a rather bit rude, wouldn't you say?
I mean, we can stay for tea.
We can chill.
But, you know, we do have something we want to do, but we're happy to.
We can circle back after.
What does
Great-
Copper
great
Johns
place.
want?
Great place. Yeah.
What does Copper John need?
Doesn't matter what I need anymore. My needs and wants change with each passing moment. See, the others that he made, we was all part of a crew. I'm the only one that became this way. The others, well, they became misfits of his, lackeys. And he wanted to just strike me down. I could tell in the way that his eyes twitched at me, angry like I wasn't going to be his dog. But something tells me that sword said otherwise. He flashed angry teeth directly over the blade, and then he cowered in fear. It was the funniest sight. He was rather mad about that. So then what does this mean beneath me? Am I like one of them fancy houses then? Which house do I belong to? Denaif? Civis? Am I part of Canif now?
Maybe you're part of your own.
Me?
Maybe you are the start of a new house, and maybe the Blade knows that. Maybe the Blade doesn't want to be a part of the white-haired man anymore. Maybe the Blade was calling to you.
No.
Maybe it chose you.
No, I could tell it was searching for something strong, and it thought it struck something with me. It turns out that the white-haired man's stronger than I am. He looks pretty, like, right? Real foldable. But he's more than the type.
So if you were to wield the blade. Do you think you could get him? Then everybody's happy.
Then the blade would have no choice but to choose you.
Suppose you'd be right. What do I need with a blade when I've got this thing beneath my skin? Why do I need
That's
a
a great
sword?
point. We'll take it if you don't want it.
By all means. It's yours if you can wrench it free from his hands.
I think we might need your help with that.
Right, I'm not a fucking puppet. You think you can
Doesn't
just
it
fold
sound
me
fun?
into your will? No, it doesn't sound fun.
All right, you're no fun. I apologize.
What happens when the sword decides that it wants you to be its puppet instead?
Copperjohn.
Well, I suppose, and it can say things, but until it makes me, it's not a big deal, is it?
You
It's
just
gonna make you.
you seemed upset that it was, that he tried to make you subservient. So we were just trying to
No, I see.
align.
I was already big before. I was really big before. That's why I work best as a crewman. Doubled as security at times. But once it cut across my skin, did something extra to me.
He kind of like smiles. You see just the top row of teeth, and it doesn't look like human teeth. They look like jagged columns of jack-o'-lantern teeth. There are rows. There aren't multiple rows of human teeth. These are wild, horrific teeth.
Suppose it's what makes me different then. You're not going to have a problem with me ex-mates, are you?
As long as they don't have a problem with us.
Well, I don't think you're going to have much of a problem at all. Look at them. They're in pieces all across the floor.
Yeah.
We can have a problem with you. I'd hate to have that.
You might be the first honorable man we've seen on this ship.
Honorable?
I respect. He's like looking around at the viscera like, I respect it.
You don't know me. See, I was supposed to just have a common feed. The man with the white hair said that it would bring me back to my senses. I think it just opened a door.
You seem lucid to me. Some people have different definitions of honorable.
Is this his thing? Does he spend his entire time trying to butter someone up? You think I'm going to be some fattened sow to listen to your paltry meows? Or are you just going to be a kitten?
Listen, I'm just a big fan, that's all. I apologize. I'll keep it to myself.
That smells nice. That smells really nice.
The coin? I didn't say that in character. I said that above table.
Where is
He leans forward.
She knows.
I was
Sera-
waiting for it to happen.
Sera, kind of like a cat being picked up, like.
What are you cooking with over there, missus? Some extra spice. Some seasoning.
It's
Everybody
nothing.
seems to like her scent.
It's nothing you want to eat, honey. Trust.
I don't know that yet. You ain't giving me a reason to not be interested. Besides, you think this is gonna be, what, some
She's
sort
got
of romantic
parasites.
endeavor? That's delectable. I wonder if Copper Johns consumes you, will it make me stronger?
Surely weaker. Really weak. Probably the weakest you've ever been.
Would it be?
Mm-hmm. You would think, but
Why are you turning red then, Puppet?
That's just how she is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous right now.
As you should be. You're like a cub. Not even, you're like... Prey. You're like a small rabbit. You know I love rabbit.
I actually didn't know that till this moment. But I again, nothing like rabbit. Really not something you want to eat. I
don't know about that.
You
What
gotta
about the
take
rest
my
of you?
word for it.
Perhaps you can sway me then and tell me why I should consume. The others are none of you at all. Being the first of my kind, wouldn't you come with a bit of a parting gift? You said I have my own house. You ain't even said the name of my house yet. If I'm so special, where's me welcome and gift?
Can we tell? Can I roll something to try to figure out what house he's part of?
Do
Like,
we
if
have any
there is
more
one?
horses?
Can you tell what exactly, Frost?
What, like anything about his dragon mark? Just if we, is there any?
Dragon marks don't move.
Right, no, we know it's aberrant, but is that not a part
The
of the house
size?
that's like?
The size of it, it's not as big as Brevon's. Brevon has what's known as a Sybaris mark. Sybaris mark is the largest.
Yeah.
It's every bit the same size of Ashes. It's a greater mark. Ashes was prospected to change into Sybaris when the torch was passed from Brevon too, but his is moving. It is glowing red across his body. It's leaving stretch marks across his skin where it's attempting to move beneath the surface, and you can't be certain that it's not growing. The last time you saw a tattoo like this was on a gnome.
Oh, yeah.
Right. The Dreambreaker.
I hate to break
right.
it to you, but there's not another dragon mark like that in existence, and it looks like it's killing you.
Maybe it's turning me into a dragon. Maybe that's why I crave the blood of men.
You got quite a horde here too, you know, like a dragon.
Skin and bones. Not much left, love.
Maybe we can help with that problem you're having. That you might be, dying from this dragon mark or something.
You're awfully concerned with my well-being, and I appreciate that.
I mean,
It's really more so that we just don't want you to consume us all, and we want to take care of
Be
the
honest, part of it.
vampire below you. So that's
Oh, he's a cunt anyway. Take care of him, please.
yep.
we have the ability to get the ship. We can fly the ship after this is all done.
Yeah,
We can all live
No, you
happily
can't.
ever after. Why? Because we need an elemental?
Because the ship's hoist is broken. That's part of my job. Captain demanded that I break it. I
And you
did.
said the captain knows we're coming?
Well, you know what? Let me ask him. Hold on.
And he leans down and he picks up one of the bodies, and it's just an arm and the lower part of a jaw, and he starts shaking it.
Oh my god.
Catherine, do you know anything about them? No, he's not got much to say.
Oh my god.
Few words with this one.
So are we good to go and take care of business, or?
On one condition.
Anything, Copper Jar.
You don't mind if I go upstairs and maybe imbibe a little of a freeman that's walking on the surface?
Oh my god. We're gonna just let him
Why do you
kill
need our
people.
permission to do that?
Well, you came
I didn't
aboard
hear
a
it.
vessel with him. I thought it was your friends.
I'm not gonna allow.
Let's say that they don't really have a collaborative spirit about the whole thing like you do.
Guys, I'm really trying to turn over a new leaf from this one. I can't.
Yeah, we're
All right, fine. I'll posture this then. You make a decision. It's for the benefit of Corporal Johns, the first of his kind, perhaps the last even. You give me those that walk above me, all plip-plopping plodding, or you give me White Rabbit.
Yeah, easy. Easiest trolley problem ever.
no.
Pardon?
White Rabbit means you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna have to say no
Well, the
to
heck.
both those.
Flag, mother, bring her back. Just go again.
No, I get one restart. God,
See, Each of
horrible season
you
to be a changeling.
stink a bit different, and there's a certain stink on those that kill for the fun of it. And at least 3 of you smell rather pure. Nice. It's delectable. It's like you've ran off all the fat. Means there's not much flavor. You there, man with the scales, tallest of your sort. You've got a bit of stink of death on you. You're taking some joy from watching one die around you. But those above, you don't even hold a candle to them. So come on, what's it gonna be? Rabbits?
See?
Or those
smell
above?
that they're... You can have them. He can smell that they're more evil, or it's objectively the right choice.
And I'll give you one parting gift, since it's going to be a bit of a problem. 3 others, mates of mine. They survived the bite. They're guarding that cunt's tomb down there.
Ah, shit.
Marian, you think you can do some convincing, some voodoo shit?
Yeah. I
don't like this plan, and I'm gonna make a bad decision.
Sera.
He's giving us an ultimatum. It's
You
not a
notice
plan.
that your eyes on your arm are all winced closed. It's like that moment when you feel like you're about to get hit in the face. It's a subconscious reaction where they flinch tightly closed.
Why are they doing that? Do they not want to see? They don't want to see what decision we're about to make or something, or I don't know.
Do they just not want to look at him?
They might be
Or
thinking
that,
he shines bright,
or
so they're squinting at it like he's a fucking bright ass light.
Could be.
You can squabble amidst yourselves. I can tell you're not going to part with Rabbit very easily. By the by, I smell something like me on you. Something like this. You got some stink on you. I can smell him. It's not someone I want to tussle with. But if you don't mind.
And he fully stands at the point where he has to sort of lurch down with the ceiling at his back. And he takes one hand and just pushes, prying the boards up. You hear the warping of the wood. You begin to hear the sound of running feet from above as they're moving in this area.
I'm gonna go up and have a bit of a snack. Stop me if you must. I don't mind adding one to the meal roster.
Please come back. Stop.
I can't.
I'm gonna cast So Thought. Okay.
We're going to need to kill him sooner or later.
I'm gonna cast So Thought.
Let's see if I survive the will.
Okay.
I've got 4 luck rerolls.
Great.
I got a 19 on the die. It beats a 15. You still so thought, or at least you attempt to.
So,
Okay.
What is the thought?
That he's so full that he could never eat.
They're not even innocents. What are we doing?
You don't know that.
He just told
Yeah, but
us
I'm trying to.
that they're all murderers.
Ivan has been trying to turn over a new leaf and not just let randos
It's not
die.
about
for no
you.
reason.
I also don't want to let randos die. I gotta try.
To be fair, Sera probably also would feel a certain way about
Thank
this.
you. We're turning over new leaves together.
It doesn't matter. If the leaf is dead, it doesn't matter.
He's prying the boards open. You hear multiple of them snap as the men above are starting to run, and everyone can hear the sounds of the verbal components fall from her lips. She begins to immediately cast a spell. It's compulsion, and he pauses for just a second. What is the thought of just you're full?
You're so full you don't want to ever eat again.
When you do that, his hands slowly begin to fall, and he just looms into the room over the top of you. And the way that someone tries to make themselves look bigger, his legs never move, but he leans into such a way that it's just over the top of you, like an adult over the top of a child.
You can try to tell me what I am and what I ain't. but something in me calls for food. Hunger can't be minced. Now I'm going to eat, and if you wish to stop me, I hope you learn to fly.
Before you go, is there anything we should know about the 3 down below and the vampire? Anything? Any advice?
Fuck off.
All right.
Not gonna stop with just them.
I'll try that. We can handle that. We can deal with that later. The vamp.
Okay.
Could be nearby.
Is he in like close distance?
Yeah, I'd say he's within like 10, he's probably about 12 feet away. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Give me 2 seconds.
We gotta go.
Let's go ahead and get initiatives. I can tell this is going to happen. I know that there's no, even if
It
everybody
is.
agrees,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ivan is definitely.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 100%. I am going to. Yes.
Yeah.
That is. I said that from the start. Like I can't let him go.
Can I try to stop them?
Let's get initiatives.
Yeah.
And I'll afford everybody that wants to take an action surprise, but you're all acting at the same time. So if it feels like chaos, it's because it's gonna be chaos.
Can I pee real quick before this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Where's my? I lost my character on this fucking board, bub.
Just
Can you just erase all of it?
show.
I'm trying.
Oh wait, I see
I'm
myself
writing.
up there.
I'm writing my Supreme Court dissenting opinion right now. In blood.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
I have touch of idiocy.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
I would really like to not fight him, and I'd really like him to not eat. And it does. Wait, what was it? I can't even see it. It does a 1d6 penalty to the target's intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, but that wouldn't affect their will, would it?
Yeah. Reducing his wisdom will reduce his will save.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, then.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Try to get him on our side.
If you guys gotta go, if you gotta run and get a drink and stuff like that, this is the best time to do it. Okay, like this is your opportunity. Go for it. Run for it.
Okay. Gotta get my head out of here.
I came prepared, bub.
That's a mason whole jar, dog.
I got another one down here for the piss.
Wow, he's committed. He is committed. Yes, everyone here streams. Everyone does stream. You can find them on their respective channels.
It was the perfect solution.
This is party growth. It's important.
They're scoundrels.
You only see 5 channels?
No, we can deal with that later. I think you guys are right. I think
if you're here right now, I don't advertise my channel, but you can. It's just BubTalks. If you're looking for Tracy, it'd be MagiRPG. It's a fun game. It is. It's a fun game.
Party growth when the number of living party members gets reduced.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think if Marian explained to Anju that she was trying to like mentally persuade this guy to join us, he'd be a little more on board, but he's also just mad at that guy who yelled at him. Just eat him. The fact that we're calling this objectively the right thing is blowing my mind. We all need to have a conversation about morality. It's the trolley problem. But it's like five. It's like 5
It is, but
mass
it's also
murderers.
You're riding the trolley. You're riding the trolley, and it's just gonna turn around. You know, like there's nothing.
One beautiful angel or 5 mass murdering fucking scoundrels, and we're like, I don't know, man. What about neither? Like, now is when we're doing this.
That's kind of the, kind of like the cinema of it, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like right at the end. You gotta
So
be like,
you're saying you would just offer me up for fucking dinner? Is
No.
that what I'm hearing?
No, I would let him kill the scoundrels. I would pull the lever to save you to kill the 5 mass murderers.
Oh, you're picking
like 10 of them.
You're picking the person who solves cancer versus the the 10 people or whatever.
I'm
on that
picking
problem.
you, a sweet angel,
Oh, thank you.
over a
Oh.
bunch of pieces of shit. We don't have to intervene at all. It's great. We don't even have to pull the lever.
Wait,
He is the lever.
You have no clue if they're pieces of shit though, other than the fact that they don't
He
like
just
Cain.
told us that he can smell how many people they've killed, and it's way more than Cain, and Cain's killed like 20.
Oh.
but you're trusting that.
That's what I was trying to say.
You're trusting a bad person.
Who
to
knows
tell
a
you good
scoundrel better than a
facts.
scoundrel?
You're trusting the guy from the poop factory to tell you how much poop is in the soda. You know, like
Well, like who would
He's
know
still
better
messing
than the
with
guy
poop
at the
for a
poop
living, like,
The
factory?
thing is, the problem with all of this is no matter what I think, Anju would successfully get dragged into your shit, so it doesn't matter. But the fact that we're like, this is the right thing to do, it's blowing my mind. Fuck those guys.
We're trying to be good people.
Yeah, we gotta kill a vampire. That's the greater good.
we're killing the vampire because we wanted money. Okay,
That's
let's,
true.
Let's not fucking forget why
For the
we're
greater
here.
good.
The greater good is we need money to do the greater good. That's so like we shouldn't be like, all right, we gotta sacrifice
We've
a few
gotta
people
get-
for the greater good. That's what Cain
Yeah.
wants. That's dumb.
The
And notice how Cain's just
greater-
being quiet in the background because he's like,
No, we're killing this motherfucker.
yeah, literally, Cain is literally just like, I mean, like, logically, Cain's like, he's not gonna fucking, you think he's gonna, the insatiable hunger is just gonna be done after a couple of dudes?
Yeah, he said.
I
that-
wanted to kill Blink. You think I want this motherfucker walking free?
No, trust me, I'll cook right now.
I just want to
Gotta
say
convince him.
Yeah.
this is giving very Vampire the Masquerade Tzimisce vibes. Like when you're talking about like the viscera and like the nasty, like this big like, I was immediately thinking of that. So
It's very much like it was like business with pleasure kind of thing, where he was resting in their corpses, but he was just eating them.
ugh.
It's like very Dionysus
love-
with grapes, but for him it's just
Yeah. Oh,
skin.
nasty.
I'm seeing like
Nasty.
Venom Balrog. You know, that's my vibe on this guy.
I'm thinking like Nurgle from Warhammer 40K. Like
Do you ever
just
watch
big.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes.
It's Hyde.
Oh.
So do I.
But we just have like exactly the same taste.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
of like weird sci-fi media.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I love the strain. I
Uh-huh.
love, it's like shit that not everybody knows.
Yep. It's like Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Here's your big boy. If you've not seen League of Extraordinary, Google it. Google League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Hyde.
Who's your favorite person in that?
Oh man, and under what context?
Just like powers wise, like which, you know.
That's exactly how I pictured him in my head. I haven't
Honestly, my
seen it,
favorite
but
whole
I-
scene
that's
from the
how I
movie
pictured
is the submarine part. where
Nemo?
It's like, no, it's just like when they dive. And
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
Everybody thinks that they're gonna take off, and then he's like, "We're going under."
My favorite scene is probably when Hyde is watching the soldier drink all of the serum to turn into like a bigger, more monstrous version of him, and he's like, "You shouldn't do that." Yeah,
he's
just you
like,
could like
"Brother,
hear
I've
the
done
sadness.
science."
Yeah, it's Man, you should read the comics. It's crazy shit.
Yeah.
All right, if everyone's good.
Yup.
If you get this guy to join us, I'll quit D&D.
I couldn't tame an owl bear.
Hey, get ready to have free Monday nights then, bitch. All right.
Fucking
I'm ready.
finally! Now that the dead weight's gone.
Crazy talk, dude.
You got
Crazy.
your flame arrows ready,
It's an old bit.
bud.
Okay.
Damn, I look up and Tracy just disappeared.
Well,
People thought I was the moral center of the group. Fools.
Marian has very strong morals. And the
Yeah,
and-
thank
and-
God.
She does.
We need better examples than me.
Chad, you guys
They-
doing okay? You having a good time? Let us know.
Put some
think
butts
they're
in chat if you're
panicking.
having a good time.
I think they're all pissing
Let
themselves.
us know by throwing your underwear on the stage.
Oh my God.
But a new pair of underwear, I don't want yours.
No socks, please,
Just
either.
get me a nice pair. Tag on. It's in case you get the wrong size.
True.
It's Christmas after all.
Yeah, that's true.
That is actually a callback joke to my stream from earlier today with Swallowed.
Love
That's
that.
a Swallowed joke.
Get naked. That's a response. Okay. So before he exits, there was the squabble. Okay, the inner party conflict. I asked you to roll for your initiative. We're just gonna start. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ivan. Yep. Ivan, you rolled a 13.
A little bit.
You did roll a 13, yeah. I hate this.
I got hot dice tonight.
I got hot diarrhea tonight.
Man, I hope not.
Hot.
Super hot poop.
Don't know why this is being so weird, but the turn order settings have always been a little off.
I wanna die.
I have a mechanics question.
I hope to have an
before we
answer.
get into this. If I cast a spell it doesn't cost me anything to cast it, correct?
I mean, just the time.
Okay, but like it doesn't take away a spell slot for the day for me.
Correct.
Cool.
Sarah, what did you get for your initiative?
18.
Thank you. Cain?
13, I think. Yep.
Anju?
21.
Huge. Marian?
14.
Who had the higher dexterity, either Ivan or Cain?
I have 14.
16.
Okay, so Ivan will go first in descending order.
Yarr.
Let's move that there. I unfortunately go last. Surprise. Anju. You're about to react. Everybody wanted to do a thing. Okay, everybody had something they wanted to do. Surprise rounds. If you all act at the same time, well, just know that there are consequences. So before I ignite the sounds of war, I want to know what everybody's trying to do this last moment before he climbs aboard and feasts upon the nearly dozen men.
I would cast my scarf to grapple.
I'm not intervening. I'm like hoping that whatever they're trying is working.
Well, actually, at the end of my scarf is the dagger, so I just fucking wrap that shit and try to.
You want a called shot?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be
My favorite.
-4.
Hurt.
Supposed to be bigger, but his neck is huge. He's basically built like a pyramid, so you can try. You want to try to cut off, or at least grab him by the throat.
I want to grab him by the throat, and since the dagger's at the end, it'll eventually spin around and just, it'll wedge itself in there in some capacity.
That's what we're hoping.
So at the very least, he won't be able to swallow.
Sorry.
So what do I roll?
It's going to be a combat maneuver. So CMB versus his CMD.
So it's a 14 since it's -4.
Yes.
But is it +1 since I'm encouraging?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually going to be enough. A 14 was an even or an odd.
So it's a 15. Because we're so encouraged right now. So
Marian,
this turn.
do you do anything as a surprise action?
Yeah. I want to cast Touch of Idiocy.
You already got that.
Look,
Okay.
look. I don't think she wants to fight him. I think she just wants him to be at ease so we can focus on what we're here for.
Go ahead and cue up the spell so I can see what it is. This is a touch spell. You'll have to touch him.
Oh.
Are you gonna need help holding on to that scarf?
That's a fair point. Okay. Never mind then.
You sure you don't want to cross the gap? Lay some hands?
Touch him.
I'll cover you.
Touch him.
Okay, but only because Frostbite for it. I will. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, it's what she would do. It's what she would do. She doesn't want to fight.
I'll cover you.
So yeah.
If that means anything.
I do. Is that melee touch attack spell? Or ranged touch attack?
No, it's. He just gets to try to resist it. It's not. If it's an attack, you got to do damage. You're not doing damage. In this case, wait, hold on. It is a melee touch attack. Yeah. Oh, I misread that. Yeah. Yes. Then yes, it is a melee touch attack. Melee touch. He's not wearing armor.
It's at +1 because Frost is courage. Ivan's couraging. Or no?
There is no saving throw. You're gonna hit.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
Hell yeah.
Do I do any damage with my dagger, by the way? Since it...
5 points. This drops his wisdom, intelligence, and charisma by 5.
Jesus.
Dick.
Let's go.
For how long? 10 minutes per level? My God.
Yeah, he's out for like an hour.
He couldn't
should
take
try
the
buttering him up
SATs right
again.
now.
I didn't know we were gonna go straight to battle. I was gonna go and be like, don't you want to smell? Do it, and then be like, you're not hungry. I was ready, and then we got into battle.
I mean, nobody said
Told me to go. I went.
Before I do anything, you're not immediately going to get damage off. You will on a reflexive round. Tracy or Cobalt, do you do anything?
I'm gonna acid dart.
Ask who?
Acid dart.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna ask Dart. I was like, ooh.
Who the fuck is Dart?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did max damage on it.
You notice immediately that it has no effect.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
Cool.
That's bad.
He already got the acid reflux.
The only thing I can think, before we get into like full battle mode, I want to just take, as he's like kind of getting up and getting ready to move, I want to take one last like peek at his hoard, and if there's anything in there that might seem useful, or just something like we might have missed that isn't just like dead bodies, like something of his persons that might be valuable, or like I don't know. I'm literally just looking for anything that we could like
Sure,
try.
give me a perception.
Yeah.
It's a mess. It's this place is a mess.
Oh God.
That's kind of low. I'd say you could.
I may.
I'm gonna be real with you here.
Okay.
If you re-roll, you're gonna miss out on opportunity at survival.
Reroll.
What?
Wait.
No, sorry.
Above board. When you take a somewhat dim-witted person and you drop them to animal levels and they're guided strictly by their hunger.
Oh, I fucked up.
So should I? Okay, so I'm gonna get into fight mode then. All right. Because if he's just like gonna be a rabid animal, I better get myself ready to beat his ass
For the next 50 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Can we? Okay. New idea. We're gonna try to lock him up. Rabid animal. Here, doggy. Here's your treat. We're gonna
just pick up Marian like over here.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Rather than look for any useful items, I'm gonna get ready to try to trap him.
Okay. You can take. It's like a 3-second action.
Is it working?
A 3-second action to.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I'm gonna grab my sword. Get ready. I'm gonna move toward.
You want to cross? You want to cross over to him.
I think I'm gonna be the first line of defense here. If he's gonna go rabid and strike somebody, it best be me. So I will make my way that way.
Got it. So I'm gonna describe.
Is that best?
I'm gonna describe what this looks like. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right, my friend. Oh boy is right. That is not the direction that I immediately saw that going.
I hate
great.
when he says that.
I hate when he says that too.
I said
He
we
says
gotta
this-
get out of here.
Well,
okay.
roll for bullshit.
I actually kind of love when he says that because then I'm like, hey, we're on.
We got him on the back foot now. He has to fucking improvise.
He always says it's not us versus him, but that would be him trying to trick us.
You can see as he's trying to scale his way out to the surface, and you can hear the men running over. You visibly witness a handful of what looks like darts or arrows pierce down over the top of him, and as they sink into the skin, it slowly pushes itself out and falls around you. This is when we see the netting of Ivan's scarf hit up around his throat, and his hands slowly kind of like pull down. We're talking about a 3-second integer. He moves his hand to try to grab at it, and then he feels your hands against him as you cast Touch of Idiocy. And where this composed individual with a name as Copper Johns, you've basically turned him into a caveman. His intellect, his charisma, and his wisdom fell by 5, putting him at 4, 6, 4. He has the intellect of a dog.
Marian.
Bark.
Me before I have my coffee, guys.
At least he's not gonna go eat the people now.
You dash across. You see Sera immediately dash across, drawing her blade in preparation to make an attack, as a single acid dart lobs out and just displaces over the body. It's almost as if it has no effect. And his body responds to the magic that's coming across him by the aberrant mark, flitting out these large, like veiny-like wings as it begins to glow in preparation for whatever's about to happen.
Oh, he vain?
Anju. It is the top of initiative.
Sure.
What do you do?
Well, first of all, Marian, run! Secondly, I said we should have. He's like, I guess. I mean, what do I even do? It's like, we saw that the darts didn't do anything. They just melted out of his face.
Yeah.
I think we need to.
We need to run.
Let's try to see if we can get him to run off of the airship.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, I
just
mean,
because he's not really smart right now. Maybe we can have him just like fall off the edge.
Squid, it's okay. I know. I can. You're wearing your emotions, and you're so concerned.
It's okay.
I'm stewing right now, man. I'm
You
realizing.
Everybody made that decision except for me. So
I thought it was a good idea. I didn't realize it would do this
yeah, it's
either.
not you. You didn't do anything wrong.
I thought that was a good idea.
You did nothing wrong, Squidinkidink.
So Anju doesn't do
Fucking A.
anything.
No. Anju is thinking.
Don't got time
okay,
for that,
so-
brother.
I know. Well, then I think we just got to get out of there. He's seen that the weapons don't do anything. He's seen the magic doesn't do anything. He's afraid of what's about to happen. He can see that it's. So can I just like help Marian get out? Can I just run to Marian and try to get her out faster? And then we can like try to lure him. But will this guy fit through the? If we get away, maybe he'll just go through the ceiling.
You are
break
very, very much aware that just his sheer size, this man isn't fitting through this door anymore. But
So he's
the
going
wall
that way.
is not going to stop him. That door is not going to stop him.
Rim.
So we need to make a geometric beeline to the fucking
Maybe
vampire.
he can help us with the vampire.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. We get Marian, we get everybody, and we run towards the vampire and try to get him to follow us. Because he's hungry. And if he doesn't follow us, then he eats those guys, and it's,
Can't
you know.
be discussing this much shit.
It's true.
This is entirely
This is metagaming?
But there's a degree.
This is the definition.
There's
Okay.
a inherent degree of meta to it. So you got to go with your
Sure.
knee-jerk reaction in this moment. And
My knee-jerk reaction would be to get Marian out of there.
sure, okay, then
And probably go back the way we came in.
okay.
We gotta go.
Do
We
you
can tell that he's not under our control. We can't take him down.
want to go in and grab her?
Would that help? Does that make things faster?
You're gonna react before literally everyone else. So yeah, you're going to. But bear in mind, when you step into a threatened square and then you try to remove yourself from a threatened square, attacks of opportunity do occur.
I think I have a something or other for that. Is that uncanny dodge? Does that do anything?
No, that's not.
Luck?
It's not gonna
No,
stop
that's
there.
Reflex. Yeah. Okay. So I thought I had something that let me move out of. Okay. If it would, yeah. I'm gonna protect. Yeah,
You're gonna protect Marian.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna swoop and grab her, try to get her to come to me. Whatever.
You dash into the room. You quickly, like, Marian, do you stop him? You feel arms wrap up like under at your rib cage as they're trying to pull you away. You would see if you glance down that it's your allies. It doesn't look like it's going to be a hostile enemy. Would you prevent him from pulling you out of combat?
No.
Okay. I'm going to guess that you probably whip her body around.
Yeah, like we're running together, and like if her legs are dangling, whatever. Like
okay. I need to know what your AC is.
My AC is 19.
I can fail this. I probably won't, though. I'm typing it literally in Twitch chat. It's my favorite. Okay.
Hot damn!
Shit.
Can I throw her?
Give me a reflex.
Okay. I do have a thing for this. Okay, reflex.
Great.
Nat
Huge.
20.
Because of Anju's reflex, you're not going to get caught by this almost like gorilla-like swing as he bashes out. Your reflex will also keep you on your feet. Your body is going to smack into the wall, but you fall to your feet. You do not go prone. You are going to take damage.
Sorry.
He doesn't get multiple attacks. It's not his full attack round.
Where he gets 8.
Take 14 points of damage as you're driven into the wall. It feels less like you were struck by a fist and a lot more like you were hit by a falling tree.
How much?
14.
Okay.
To
Wait,
who?
both of us?
No, just Ben. Just Anju.
14. Got it.
I mean, sorry for you, but thank God.
No big deal. No big deal. I'm fine.
The -5 doesn't impact his physical stats. It just impacted his mental stats. No, I didn't say he was level 5.
So the reflex save reduced my damage, right?
It prevented you from going prone.
Oh, nice. That's huge.
Yeah, because if you would stand
Take
up,
that.
he would take another attack of opportunity on you. And he has reach, meaning he can hit out at range of 10 feet.
Donkey Kong looking ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, in a lot of ways. Sera.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck. I would like to. I mean, I'm just gonna test this out and see if my blade does anything. It might not. The arrow didn't do anything. I'm gonna just make an attempt here and see what it does. With my blade, I'm gonna try to stab him.
Okay. Go for it.
It's fucking My Hero Academia moment. It's damage resistance, not nullification. It means it has a limit.
That is a nat 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Chop his fucking head off!
That's my bestie.
All right,
He's
my
gotta
friend.
heal. It's healing is what he's doing, so he takes the damage.
The way the Roll20 works is it's going to try to force your secondary roll. You can try to use a reroll to confirm the critical. Because you rolled a 20, now you just need to try to confirm it. You're definitely going to hit regardless. But do you roll a critical effect?
Fuck yeah, you do. This is survival.
Because
So should
your critical to confirm it, it rolls. So if you look, it says 13 below.
Yes.
That right there is, if you hover it, it shows that you rolled a 4 to confirm it. You can re-roll.
Okay, so do I just roll the attack?
Yeah,
or...
you'll just re-roll the longsword again, and we'll take your primary. A 20 will confirm it.
I see.
Okay. All right. Now we break out the critical hit deck.
Cool.
You just confirmed a critical effect.
Answer me this.
What's
Does
up?
any of those cards in there just say fucking dies?
Explodes.
No.
Giga
But
dies.
they're
Good
usually
boy.
usually
Pants.
really, really huge abilities.
Get scared, kill self,
gets
I poke.
leaves and kills vampire and brings sword willingly?
There is a house
Vampire's
rule.
The guy.
There is a house rule that states if you roll a nat 20 into a second natural 20, and then you confirm that second natural 20 with another natural 20, regardless of what it is, you kill it.
So you just gotta double it.
All right, let's keep rolling. No. I take that bet.
Tell me when you want me to stop.
Chat, how many steps?
Stop.
Got it. And you are using a slashing weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's not going to work there because of that. All right. Your effect, surprise opening. You deal double damage and you gain 1 additional free attack against the enemy at a -5 penalty.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Cool.
It's going to be...
100.
So your damage is going to be 7. It's going to be 14 damage. And you get to make another attack at a -5.
Eye for an eye, if you will.
No, not damage. It's another attack.
Oh, oopsie.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A lot of green numbers.
So am I allowed to reroll this?
Yeah. Remember, it is -5, whatever you reroll.
What is the right number on that damage?
The right number is 7. It's going to roll off the first. So this is going critical damage because it's running its own integers, but it's based off of this deck. It rolls your base damage of 7 because it's granting you the 3 off of that. So yeah.
I knew I could do better than that.
That's going to hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage again. All right, so 14 and 9. That's 2 attacks. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is, bub. Just go ahead and say he dies.
He doesn't
He's
die.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
But he's like close and
He's
scared.
like a fresh aberrant Dragon Mark Happer. He's probably squishy.
Yeah, he probably took some damage to get there. Probably
When
like
you
stubbed his toe, learning
bring
to
your
go.
blade across, it's like you're two-handing, right? Or are you using a shield?
Do I even have my shield
You
with
don't.
me?
There'd be no point. You would do more.
So,
It's gonna be one.
two-hand.
What is your strength?
My strength is 16.
Okay, so it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 4. You do an additional point of damage because it's 1.5 times when you're using 2 hands. Got it. You bring your blade across. As you swing out, you catch the backside of that arm, and it's like you've struck a tree. You see it sink in, and it begins to bleed. As you pull your weapon free and you strike a second time, you're convinced that you strike basically the same point. You're certain you cut him, but why is there no wound? Marian. You were just grabbed abruptly, and you can do something, but you're being carried 5 feet and then hurled.
I wouldn't have been able to land an attack within touch distance as I'm being carried.
No, not a touch. You could do a ranged touch attack.
Cool. Okay, I am going to. Oh, fuck. I don't know if so thought's gonna work here. Okay. We're still going to try it. I'm gonna so thought again.
Whew, okay. Okay.
I feel like I'm running. I've got you like a football.
That's actually that's exactly how I would like it.
Here we go. You will succeed in sowing the thought.
Let's go. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it'd even be less than that. I would roll even less than that. So yeah, you're definitely going to succeed.
Okay. She will see the thought of feeding tiring, must sleep. Because he's stupid mode right now. I'm trying to dull it down.
Okay, you plant an idea, a concept, or suspicion in the mind of the subject. The target genuinely believes that the idea is his own, but is not required to act upon it. If the idea is contrary to the target's normal thoughts, such as making a paladin think I should murder my friends, the target may suspect mind-altering magic is at play. The idea must be fairly clear, enough so that it can be conveyed in 1 or 2 sentences. You do not need to share common language for the spell to succeed, but without a common language, you can only sow the most basic rudimentary ideas. You've literally dropped him to the intellect of a dog.
Yeah.
And you want
I dumped it down.
you want to command to him that he's eepy.
Yeah.
Above board,
Yeah.
he was just attacked by a lady with a sword. He's not eepy.
Okay.
You would have
That's a
to
good
you'd
point.
have to plant another suggestion. Something that, again, that's going to be minor, that will make more sense in the situation. The hostility is quickly going to show him that he's not sleepy. He was just stabbed.
I couldn't. I only could convince him not to attack us with this. No. I couldn't say people nice attack white hair vampire. Or no, not white hair. Hold up. Wait, no, because that's going to get confusing for him.
Yeah.
Played to
Ooh.
his ego.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have an ego right now. You made him a dog.
Wait, yeah. Wait. Go get sword.
Okay.
Fetch.
Fetch.
Holy fuck! Like Scout.
Okay. Go get sword. You supplant the idea. And there's like this whip over the brows. It's almost like it's reading the intent and the emotion. Ivan.
Hi. God. So, question: why did my dagger not deal damage on the first turn if it like wrapped around him? Because remember, it's on the end of my scarf.
It is in fact, because you need to succeed in properly like wrapping it. If you're just trying to make an attack, making an attack versus trying to grab onto him, they're different things. They're different things.
So, was he successfully grappled that turn?
Yes.
In a way. Okay.
You could try to wrestle him, but I'll be honest, now that his full of focus and attention is here, it's a totally different story.
Ain't no way. He's hulking out right now.
Sorry.
He's just Hulk. Permanently.
Yeah. So how is the damage? Can you just explain to me how the damage of my dagger is going to work now that it is implanted in him?
Because it's bound, right? Like the problem is you have to overcome his AC. If you overcome the AC, then you have to overcome his damage reduction. If you can't overcome the damage reduction, it's not going to functionally work.
Find damage reduction.
Damage reduction is essentially this. Imagine that something has an ability to resist to the first 5 points of damage that comes through.
Right. Okay.
That's what DR is.
Yeah, but remember my dagger's like really special.
It is really special. It does a type of damage. It's still good.
Okay. Let me look something up real quick.
Squid, I don't know if you knew this, but Anju and Scout had a running gag where we would play fetch.
Oh.
So it's very, very fitting.
I did not know that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Does Marian give off a smell?
I
think so.
She does.
To me.
I would think so.
That
To you?
I can recognize. Yes.
No.
Okay, so there's then that I was gonna try to like press the digitation or something, but if I can't smell,
Correct. You can't tell.
yeah, it makes no fucking sense. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do some damage then. I'm gonna hit a little bit. I'm gonna rend that shit.
Go for it.
What do I roll here? Do I roll dagger or
It's gonna be your
ranged
dagger.
touch attack?
Yeah.
Is it not ranged touch attack?
I mean, in this case, because it's still a dagger. It's still a dagger's attack. I mean, it's thrown.
Yeah, and I'm like kind of just like yanking on it, so it just like kind of cuts across him, you know.
It's just gonna be a dagger. It's just gonna be a dagger attack.
Sure.
He's not wearing armor, so
Yeah.
you're just kind of going against his latent stats.
Hey, that was bad.
I bet you want to re-roll that?
Sure, dude.
That's better. That's better. You see the blade sort of puncture. It pierces the way that like you kind of like you yank on the scarf in just a way that it whips the dagger around and kind of slices into the upper layers of skin. And as it pierces, it's sort of like it creates this small gout of like almost smoke as it careens across his flesh. It seems to slice in these bizarre ways, and you weren't anticipating it being this sharp. It's almost like it's moving of its own volition.
My dagger is?
Yeah.
Cool. What? Can I roll anything as my bonus action to perceive that? I'm obviously dropping.
No, you notice it. It shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but But like, do I know? Can I roll anything to know what that means? Like any sort of like knowledge planes or? Because I know that it's a cursed dagger. I know that it's cursed with a soul inside of it. I know it's got some fucked up shit going on inside of it. Can I just ring my fucking thoughts and then I'm dropping my bardic inspiration?
Man, in the heat of battle, taking your mind off of things is really difficult. I'll give it to you at the cost of a DC check.
Something high, yeah, crazy high, stupid high.
It's going to be an arcane check. Knowledge arcane. Give me a 20.
Arcane? I can't do planes?
No, this would be arcane.
Fuck you, bub.
Sorry, brother.
I'll hit it anyway.
You will hit it anyway.
I was only a +2.
You get the feeling like the blade is trying to claim another soul. It's acting of its own accord, and it could be the blade sort of functionally exists like the sword below, or maybe it's the soul that's embedded in the gem and the dagger's hilt.
Okay. But that does perma damage to him.
It seems to be sticking, yeah.
Yeah. For those above board in the chat, my dagger does negative damage, so it can't be healed by normal means.
Cain.
It's like gloom.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does Cain do?
I'm gonna pop a scorching ray because he vampire.
Yeah, that's a really good call. Go for it.
That was my impression.
It was spot on.
You're in the room? Or are you in the hallway?
I'm standing.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Front of Marian.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter.
I target all of my beams on him.
I thought you might.
Says 17 fire.
No, it's not max.
No, it's not bad though. It's above median for sure.
Okay.
Love medians here.
It could be 24. This is total max.
Where you're searing beams, the rays themselves, as they coalesce with the skin, you watch as it begins to fold back, tearing back the flesh. It's almost as if you can see the dragon mark rearing up, and the veins are starting to bend over like the claws of a dragon itself, attempting to pull itself away from the body of Copper. You've rended through. You can see muscle and sinew as it's ripcording to try to respond as the flesh has peeled back in this area. It's surprising. It's disgusting. And why is the dragon mark moving for the opening? My turn. It's just been struck by the scorching ray. Admittedly, everything is happening at the same time, and is attempting to fight back from this dagger that's sort of dancing around its neck and chest. It just connected with a man driving him into the wall, pushing the caster into the hallway, but he has gone to the most subtle response of go for the sword. Get the sword. So his attention turns to Sera, and he directs his full round onto Sera, because Sera has a sword.
It's the most bub-ass shit I've ever heard in my life.
He's literally like the evil genie. Can I have $1 million? And then you rob a bank. You know, it's like
the first thing that ever happened in this fucking campaign was I rolled high initiative and I was like, can I hang off of the edge of this bridge like a cool guy? And you were like, no. And then I almost fell to my death.
I'm not against the plague, guys.
Would you rather me change the damage? I can.
Just giving you shit.
No,
Sera.
I am loving the consequences of my actions right now, by the way.
It's hilarious. Let's all fucking
makes
die.
one of us.
Oh no. The first attack hits. The second attack is a natural 20. Let's try to confirm it.
Jeez.
Does a 19 break your AC?
Yes.
And just for clarity's purposes, you were entirely healed before you went into this fight, right?
Yes, I was. Thank
Okay.
God.
Who would like to tell me when to stop?
I want the third from the top, bub.
I would like this to stop, just in general.
Okay, third from the top. Got it. All right.
I don't like when you giggle.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Luckily, it's not double damage.
It's triple damage.
Gods be praised, Bub.
You have no idea, brother. This could be way worse. First attack. Take 12 points of damage. Second attack. Take 13 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
And why did that not work? Oh, it's because of double R'd. Here we go. Take 4 points of strength damage.
Oh,
Bone Smasher.
God.
It's normal damage, and you receive 1d6 points of strength damage. Limb is useless until healed.
So does that mean I go from a 16 to a 12 on my strength?
Correct. You'll just put in the modifiers column, so it's the third column over, put a -4.
Oh my god.
60.
No longer loving the consequences of my actions.
Sera, you're struck with a veritable hail of just trees. They collide with your body. You feel your body connect to the wall and then bounce back as you're bounding back and forth. And you hear the snapping of your leg.
Ah! And Sera probably cries out because that shit hurts.
No. No. I'll drag your ass out of here.
Is he attacking with his hands? Is he just like punching?
He's hitting you with tree trunk arms, yeah.
We're gonna... Why did it not roll? What's going on? Oh, that's why. It's because it was rolling the wrong thing.
I'm getting an ulcer.
Here we go.
Been there.
As you take these dual blows, you're struck. You kind of double over in pain, leaning into this with your hand. Give me a reflex. I just want to see if you hold on to the sword.
Yes.
10 points. You do not hold on to the blade. Sera, you take an additional 11 points of damage as you feel his teeth sink into your shoulder.
Jeez. Okay.
He begins to lift from the ground, and he's holding Sera in his mouth.
That's a mob up.
Top of the initiative line. Anju. If anyone else in this group had taken that series of blows, they would have just gone down and you just witnessed her cripple.
Yeah.
Sword falls to the ground. His teeth immediately sink beyond the leather armor. The whole part of the left side of her neck and shoulder is just in his maw.
Oh
I don't know if
my
I can
god.
do anything to...
This is crazy.
I feel like I want to pick up the sword and cut his head off, but I don't know if that's doable. I don't know if I can even touch it. But I know he wants it, right? Do I know that?
You tell me what Anju does.
I think he picks up your sword. Because I mean, what am I gonna do with the bow and arrow? I guess I could shoot him in the neck or the eye or something. I could do a called shot and hope that he releases you. I think I want to pick up the sword and try to fucking cut his head off.
You step forward, you grab the sword, you can make an attack. It's going to be d20 plus your base attack bonus, plus your strength modifier.
Okay. D20 plus, you said my base attack bonus?
Yep, plus your strength modifier.
Strength modifier is 2.
Okay, so d20 plus 5. You swing, I'm going to let you know that's not going to be enough. Did you want to reroll?
I'm rerolling.
Okay.
I'm rerolling that. I got 5.
Got it.
21.
21 will connect. Your damage is going to be a D8 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. D8 plus 2. 4.
4 points of damage as you connect. You watch the skin sort of peel up, and then as quickly as you slice through, it seethes back together, mending itself shut. The only bit of damage that's lingered on his body any longer than a few seconds is the Scorching Ray and this dagger that's repeatedly trying to slash at his neck.
Like it's just freely just like wiggling up there? Like, is it like levitating and then like going back in? Like, describe this for me. I want to...
It's, at first, it just sort of looks like it was moving to his physical reaction, right? Like, he was jerking around and it was like kind of bouncing and dancing and stabbing into his shoulder and then into his chest. But now it looks like it's deliberate and it's like jabbing into the neck and jawline, raking across the lower part of his face.
Nice.
Sera.
I like that.
This might be a bit of a long shot. I assume I don't still have my torch on me.
You remember more than anything that you're a paladin and you have a flaming arm.
Right. I gotta remember that I got that flaming arm, you know? It's, you know...
Oh, did you know my arm's on fire?
Hey, what about
Holy!
It's just, you know, I'm gonna, being that I'm kind of in his clutches right now, I am going to try to...
Sarah, give me perception. It's not gonna be particularly hard.
Yeah. Let's... Perception.
That's huge. To your surprise, like he's lifted you from the ground with surprising ease, but where he's flinched you from the ground, you are seeing like just part of his chest, and you can see it's almost like the muscles are tearing in on themselves and then rebuilding and then re-tearing and then rebuilding. It's like he's starting to kind of grow before you, and it's really surprising because the one thing that's not regrowing is the magic from the Scorching Ray from Cain's spell, and you swear there is a vein that is trying to pull itself free. It's like these two little claws that are trying to crawl up from the body. And when your eyes follow down through the shadows, you can see that it's his dragon mark trying to escape.
Yeah. I'm trying to interpret that. To me, I'm like, maybe like I go into the dragon mark. I want to try to like punch with my flaming arm into his dragon mark. If I'm like kind of grappled by him right now, I'm just gonna like take a swing.
Okay.
And maybe smite. And channel.
Smite's huge.
Channel my smite into my arm, and just take a swing.
Go ahead and proc your channel. Oh, there it is. Channel Smite. It's a class feature. Before you make a melee attack roll, you can choose to spend one of your uses of the channel ability as a swift action. If you channel positive energy, you can hit an undead creature. That creature takes an amount of additional damage equal to the damage dealt by your channel positive energy ability. Okay? That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Now, you can just channel positive energy. If you channel positive energy, he doesn't get any kind of resolve or resistance against it. He just takes it.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Paladin type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be...
So falling after.
How much are you going to utilize in your channel?
All of it.
All of it. Okay, which is 5d6?
That sounds... Yes.
Okay. Give me 5d6 of damage.
Okay.
Big.
It's really
I got
good.
that number tattooed on my chest.
That's really good.
Go.
It's really, really good.
What are the odds on that?
Now, my question is, as you're channeling this through your arm.
Yes.
As you channel it through your arm, are you just touching the body? Are you touching his head? What are you touching?
His chest, the dragon. Can I get toward?
You want to touch the wound, or do you want to touch the dragon mark?
So I was originally thinking the wound that Cain scorched. That was my original thought. Like, let's just dig that wound deeper.
Okay, so You press your fingers onto the wound and you can feel the body trying to resist. What's strange is it's almost like this Akira-like moment, right? You feel your fingers over the muscles, and it's like the muscles are trying to incorporate you, like indoctrinating your fingers into its own body. But as your fingers begin to sink, the flame begins to emit, and it washes over you and over the top of him, and he immediately releases and just cries out this horrific roar. It's like a dragon's roar. And as your fingers continue to sink and burn away, the flesh is starting to tear across his body, and the panic sets in. And I need a perception from everyone.
I see it, bub.
You do.
Please,
With my
please.
beady little eyes.
He's tamed.
The times that you guys roll perceptions and I need you all to fail, everyone succeeds. I get a 26, a 17, but she can't miss it because it's right in front of her, a 25, a natural 20 into a 28, and a 29. Insane rolls.
Oopsie.
The dragon mark in front of you, which is before your very eyes, begins to rend through the body. You actually feel the mark break beyond him. It pushes through his skin like it's some sort of cage that is destructed before you from your divine-like fire, and it rapidly splits across like it's some sort of symbiotic ichor that bounds beyond the room. There is an audible splash noise, and the room is struck by red veins in all directions.
Look like the upside down in here.
He falls. He's not dead, but he falls unconscious. His body is burning from divine fire. Does anybody do anything?
Oh yeah, let's finish him.
Let's make sure he's gone. Yeah, like let's do a finisher.
That seems like a you job.
What the devil is that?
I need a fortitude save from everyone.
Fuck.
Oh, great.
Where's my damn fortitude, bub?
I used 3
no
luck
thanks.
rerolls.
There it is.
I'm using 2 of them. Dude, what? I'm gonna use 1 more and save the last one.
Get forted on.
Yeah, I gotta try. 14, that's the best I got.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Who gets the dragon mark, bub?
You each make the collective decision to start to finish him. You holler out, finish him. What do you do? How does that look? Tracy, you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Okay. I was gonna be the one, since I'm like there and he's like dead. I was gonna do that finishing blow.
With the teeth since removed, it is shredded through the upper part of the armor, and his teeth were like a chainsaw. It just ripped around the upper part of your torso, and you are bleeding a lot.
Yeah, I'm not looking good. Unless anybody steps in, I'm gonna just try to do another one of those punches with my arm and try to finish and just make sure he's dead.
You pull your hand back to try to strike again, and the muscles have bound around your fingers.
Oh, okay, I can't do it.
You can see she's trying to yank her arm up, but it's like the fingers have been bound into the body, like it's stuck there. It's been adhesed, almost as if, Tracy, it's trying to consume Sera, and your blood is pouring over his body, over his neck, into the scarf of Ivan's, and some of it's even falling into his mouth.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna take my dagger and stab it into his heart.
Oh.
Okay. This is particularly difficult.
And I'll say out loud, take his fucking soul.
Huge. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to command it to do it? Did I just do it on accident?
Yes.
Yeah, dude! That's my fucking bard! Doesn't even have to roll for this shit.
Get a swashbuckler. 1, 2.
You begin to push
that's 2.
You pull the dagger away. You almost tear it away from your scarf as the scarf's magic dissipates, and you step up, plunging it into his chest. You're leaning your whole body into it, and as you command it, it's almost as if the body begins to like growing frail and thin, and the dagger starts to shake in your palm. You feel it. It's this heat that's rising up from the pommel itself into the gem as it's starting to absorb it, and the body grows cold and it grows limp. Ivan.
Not gonna make a save, bub.
No. There is no save for this. This is part of its curse. You will successfully imbue the soul of Copper Johns in your dagger, which will permanently change the blade. And you will take a d6 of damage per his challenge rating.
What does that even mean? Okay, explain challenge rating.
Yeah, what?
It's as effective. It's as effective challenge rating. So when you look at a group of monsters, essentially the way that it looks is it's ECL is a challenge that is devised around 4 players. So it would take 4 players at level 4 to fight an ECL 4. That would be an average challenge for you. So his effective challenge level?
25?
No. His ECL is 7. You take 27 points of negative damage.
Oh,
Negative damage!
God.
You feel cold first. It's almost as if it's starting to sap upon your own soul as it's drawing forth from everything within you. There's this chill that echoes in the back of your mind. It's almost like Keeper never quite fully left, like you're being compelled and controlled. Do you do anything? Do you respond?
Wait, okay. Explain that. Sorry, that was a lot. Explain that a little bit slower this time. I'm being compelled by the dagger.
It's drawing from your very own life force to power its soul theft.
Oh, and how do I feel like I can respond? If I'm responding, what does that mean? Like,
With the old Ivan P.P. Freely wit and charm, you have a standard action.
So the dagger, did it say anything, or is it just sucking me off?
It doesn't say anything. It just starts drawing from your very person. Will 27 damage put you in the negative?
No.
Okay.
I'm at 13. I'm chilling.
When you know,
I should not take a lot more, but
Yeah, I thought that would be the
I'm
case.
living. Does it feel like it is continuing to take from me, or is that it stopped? It just did a big fucking suck.
It just did one big drink of your milkshake.
Okay. Have we said what this dagger looks like? Because I would like to
No. Just know that it has a almost a royal, like somewhere between navy and royal blue gem in its pommel.
Can we just for funsies here, can we say it's a karambit?
Of course you can.
And it has like a little circle on it where I can tuck my finger into it.
Yeah.
I think that as I feel it do the damage, I would unclasp my hand but keep it on the finger.
Sure.
It's hard for me to release from this type of stuff. And then as I feel that it is done, I grab it.
Okay.
This is my shit.
Okay. Combat comes to an end. Right there.
Time for a long rest.
The men from above are watching down in surprise, in awe. Sera, I need you to give me a number, 1 to 10. If you guess that number correctly, you don't continue to bleed out.
Oh man, I'm fucked. 7.
Here we go.
No way! No fucking way!
Dude, that's just gotta be like your fucking god just cauterizes your wound for you or some shit. Like that's...
Literally, I was like, I'm praying to the Fury in my head. I was like, I'm praying to the Fury.
You stabilize. Where the blood was freely pouring from your body, the eyes have started to focus upon the pain in your arm, and it sends this wave of heat and it starts to scar over, almost like a burn. You have new bite marks and burns across the length of your shoulder and on your neck. And you're not sure how long they'll last, but you no longer feel your life force pouring from your body.
Oh, man.
Guys.
I'm gonna be okay.
Oh, can we say also for rule of cool that like I've got some like black scarring down my arm right now since I've got the negative damage on me?
By all means.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
Now you've got a creepy appendage
what
too.
did I just do?
Now, Cain,
Are you okay? That's very strange.
This isn't the first time you've seen necrotic energy. That's necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Necrotic
I knew that thing was cursed before you took it.
Yeah, I just told it to take its soul because it looks like that's what it wanted, and it took some of mine too.
You said they're all like looking down, like from above.
Yeah,
at
like
Hawk right now,
they
right?
don't even know what to say. They're just incredibly surprised.
Hey, if y'all don't get down here and help us, there's gonna be an even worse thing coming after you.
In nicer words, are any of you good at healing? We have more things to battle and would like to not die, please.
Come with us if you want to live.
We don't need him.
As you're
fucking welcome.
As you're saying that, there is a single and then a secondary series of drips, a third, as a man begins to fall limp and the allies begin to look over, and blood is starting to freely flow from his neck as there is a sound of combat from above.
Sounds like his crew.
Can you what?
Can I see you said one of them looks like they're turning? Is that what's going on?
No, nobody's turning.
We just heard combat.
You just saw someone immediately begin bleeding into the hole that was rended free from Copper John's. And as his body fell and blood is starting to kind of pool into this room now, the men rally and there's now sounds of fighting above.
Never mind, heal yourselves.
Oh, they're probably fighting the things that were on the outside of the ship or something.
Yeah.
That sounds like the rest of the crew. We should help them.
We should.
Yeah, we just defended them from this thing, so we should probably go make sure they're actually gonna be okay.
We just defended them from this thing and we're all half dead.
It's for our best interest because they could just turn into more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll toss my potion of healing to Sera.
Yeah, I'm debating. You might.
I can help out too.
I was gonna say you could hold on to that for now because I think I can. Well, I might actually need both.
Take it.
I can give
a lot of blood.
A little bit of help.
Marian.
Me.
Cain. From where you both stand, and you're watching all of this chaos and viscera that has just occurred as Sera is literally snapping her fingers from the body of Copper Johns. The muscles are tearing around her own. She tries to stand and she fails to do so. You're doing everything in your power to sort of pull yourselves back together. You notice something, both of you at about the same time, as Sera turns. The twists and the turns of the bite marks across her shoulder. Then you notice on Ivan, running up the length of his darkened necrotic spots on his arms. And then across the fur of Anju. The three of them have dragon marks. And they're not marks from houses you're aware of. They are aberrant, red, glowing marks. And you realize just how bad that is because this is why the War of the Mark first began. Houses were intermingling, creating aberrant marks. And these marks are so powerful. Beings like the Dreambreaker existed. How he could climb into the minds of men, make them see things and destroy their will, their lives. Destroy everything about them. And now, 3 aberrant marks live amidst your crew. And Ivan, while you haven't seen it yet, you can see the marks across Sera's shoulders. You can see the interesting scoring marks, almost like it's something has dyed the fur of Anju, and you haven't quite noticed it across your arm because you're seeing this necrotic damage that has sort of thinned out your muscles' veracity. And to your surprise, you hear the voice of Copper Johns.
You think you're done with me that quickly, you little cunt? Because you put me in this fucking dagger. And I'll work with you if you make it interesting. For now.
The first voice in my head. I'll say that out loud, by the way. So people are knowing that I'm talking to something.
There he goes again.
What's the deal this time, big guy?
You trap me, you cunt. You tell me what the deal is.
You help us kill the vampire. Maybe I'll let you out. Play a little.
I think you've got a bit more to worry about. Even from the backside of this gem, I can see the way that your dragon man peers at you. You done something wrong.
I'll look over at Cain, then I'll follow his gaze.
He stares down.
Booger on her face?
Stares at a series of dragon marks that have begun to decorate the length of your arm, Ivan. Right where the necrotic damage begun to seep up.
That's really bad.
Are we gonna die?
I don't know. I've never seen those before.
All of you are aware, historically, in the law, dragon marks are only treated by death.
You're supposed to be killed when... You know, everyone knows. Those are forbidden.
They are forbidden.
Never been one much for rules.
You are to show no one that. You need to guard that like it's your own life.
Maybe the blade can get rid of it if they gave it to him.
I trust nothing that blade can do. Only evil, I would imagine. Nothing good.
Do we get powers or something?
You tell me, Anju. Do you feel different?
You don't feel any different. There's nothing that really strikes you as experiencing anything different. In fact, despite the part of your body being thrown into the wall, you just feel like normal.
I feel great, actually.
Good for you, man.
It's like my wound. I can't feel my injuries.
Oh, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling mine.
Can you even heal
do
from
anything
that?
about it. No. You can't heal this type of wound. Not by normal means.
Fuck.
Marian, the longer you stand around them and the more obvious the dragon mark becomes, the more you have this sickening revulsion in your gut. Your body's responding fairly viscerally. It almost is like you've had spoiled food. Your mouth begins to water and salivate, not out of hunger, but out of revulsion and nausea. You think you're going to be ill.
I think she should just run out of that room. Like, instantly, like, put her hand over her mouth and run out of that room. quickly and I think we're go up the stairs and make distance in case she's gonna throw up.
Where's she going?
Sera.
To help them.
You begin to look over this newfound draconic symbology across your arm, across the upper shoulder, as your body has rapidly changed. You were this pristine alabaster idea of what a paladin should be in the beginning, and now you brandish the arm of fire, an arm of eyes, and now draconic marks.
You're a freak.
And if it wasn't weird enough before, the way that your eyes sort of winced out of fear, all of them are crying. Blood beads up at the corner of each eye and smears with each of your wipes. Anju, your ache in your back. The pain's still there. But the thought is like an echo. It feels older now. It feels like something that happened when you were a kid. You're right. You do feel okay. You feel pretty good, all things considered. Squid. As Marian runs down the length of the hallway, you just start moving, letting your feet follow and carry you in any direction. You hit a set of stairs, thinking that you're going to go up and hit the surface, catching some of the night air despite the sounds of combat that's coming from above, and before you realize it, you've actually descended into the cargo hold.
Marian, come back.
Idiot!
You have to go after her.
You puke.
Go!
This vile substance seeps from your mouth, and you realize that it is the dragon mark that your body refused to accept.
Damn, she just built different like that. Holy.
And where you puke this dragon mark onto the ground and it tries to flinch itself free, it cannot seem to gain purchase or control of the deck below itself, and it starts to fold and curl into nothing but a pile of vomit.
Damn, she just built different. Holy.
And when you finally look upward, just beyond in your field of view, you see two men standing, guard, watching, like sentry, and beside them, a coffin. And this is where we end tonight's session.
What?
Right into the den.
Oh, God.
Right in there.
Yes, yes. Yes, we did. That's where we end tonight's session. You can't end it there. I did. I'm doing it.
See you next year, bitch.
Yeah. So, we're going to take a hiatus. It's a break. I'm taking the next 2 weeks off. Our next session is slated, if everyone is good for it, return on the 5th. The 5th of January. I'm sure everybody will get me their updated schedules. If you can't make it for some reason or another, I understand. But now that we are in the home stretch, things are going to go significantly more dangerously. If I haven't expressed it beforehand, it should be taken as such now. Your characters' lives are on the line. You have to be careful. You have to think within stratagem, or you will be caught off guard. You did not have to fight Copper Johns. He was an optional boss.
Don't say.
Technically, but then people would have had to die, Bub.
That's true.
Yeah, what was he going to do after that? Was he going to stick to his word to not eat us?
Well, before he was a dog, he might have. But as a dog, he certainly wouldn't. Consequences, my friend. You'll realize quickly the decisions that you make may not always yield the results that you desire, but that's okay. That's okay.
John Wick.
You made your way out of that combat alive. alive.
Honestly, pretty decently. Only one of us got majorly like permanent fucked up. She can heal.
Yeah. But now you are walking agents against the law. Traditional authority will be obligated to report you. You'll have to handle this very, very differently. So let's go ahead and give our outros. We will start this time with a one, Ivan Freely. Tell us about you, boss. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
Twitch.tv/FrostPrime. That's where I am 5 days a week. Doing some goofy ass shit this week. My birthday's coming up.
Hell yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing for it yet, but we'll figure that out.
Perfect. Let's go up to Cain. Cobalt, tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
CobaltStreak. I'm doing a Deathless Unlock challenge for Isaac. I'm probably going to be doing some racing here soon with some other friends. And yeah, I'm just playing weird shit other than that. So yeah, D&D's Monday when we're back. Otherwise, 5 p.m. on my channel. Come swing through. Thanks for watching, guys.
Perfect. Sera, Tracy, when you're not constantly being the punching bag of every villain that you approach, what are you doing? Where can we find you?
Good thing I was here this week. That's all I can say.
Somebody would have died, Trace. Somebody would have
died. I just took, I went down from 51 to 20. I think I was at 24 or 21 hit points. So yeah, it was pretty bad. But you can find me, Tracy, Miss MagiTech, twitch.tv/MagiRPG, or all the social platforms at Miss MagiTech. And yeah, that's me. See y'all in the new year. I'm also off for the rest of the year. We're all streaming, so I will see you guys in the new year.
Oh yeah. Let's go to Marian. Squid.
Yeah.
You deviant that you are. Tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
When I'm not turning people into dogs, I'm barking on my own stream. I stream. That's not even a joke, unfortunately. I stream most days, and I do a lot of weird things. Anything you can imagine, I've probably done it, or I will. So yeah, come on by. It's fun and weird.
Love it. Ben, Anju, tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
Hi, I'm BenBriggs. I'm a full-time musician, and I run a little thing called Tiny Waves. But you can find me at twitch.tv/benbriggslive. We have MagFest coming up. Actually the weekend after our next session. So I'm going to be streaming as much as I can, doing kind of a countdown to MagFest. I've been playing some Overwatch recently, don't judge me. And I've been writing an album and doing like a live set and EP writing on there as well. So, it's a lot of fun. I'm just happy to be here.
Perfect.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, guys, that leaves me. Tomorrow will be my last day of streaming this month. And I'm gonna crack a box of Tarkir Dragonstorm for Magic and build a gingerbread house made of Sour Patch Kids and gingerbread and stuff like that. Should be a lot of fun. I hope that you come by. Come say things. Talk about the D&D game tonight, or talk about some stuff that you'd like to see in the future. I'd be happy to have that. As always, love your faces. Take care of yourselves. Do what you do, and we'll catch you later. Good night, everybody.